All right, we got
Last
hold on, let me
time on the very wholesome episode of Strixhaven.
See what happens when I'm not here?
We
No-
stuffed a small creature full of coffee beans, and we're waiting for it to crap it out. Yeah, wholesome is not the right word.
That was
Yeah,
that
we-
happened last time.
yes, we did.
Aside from our experiments with pests and coffee beans, there was a party once again at the road stage where after some students made some mascot bait, which made mascots like tame and kind of drowsy, they decided to play some mascot stacking, in which you stack the mascots as high as you can, and Brick and Pinwig ended up winning.
Yeah, we did.
And after the mascots began vomiting up the bait and merging into one creature, they turned into this multi-headed abomination, which immediately attacked you. Surprise.
Lilisula killed it.
And Lilisula smashed them all to bits, and found out that the bait that they vomited up was filled with shards of the black chitin that you found in the swamp a few weeks before. And Revia ruined the rose stage, and they had to clean it up with their fire breath, with their fireball. She was a little
He was just helping.
a little too eager to use.
And Lilisula was like, "Can we clean this up?" And then it's like nobody was volunteering. She's like, "Okay,"
But-
and she went over and started cleaning it up.
Pinwig, not interested in the prize of the competition, a belt of dwarven kind, threw it on the ground. So Brick now has a belt of dwarven kind, which has a 50% chance every morning of giving him a very dwarven beard. So I want you to roll a d20, Brice.
9. 13.
13, you got a beard.
Oh, I got a
Hey!
beard. I find
Yeah.
I gotta show him a beard.
Yes.
So your
We need
eyebrows have grown back at this point. Another 2 weeks have passed. They're pretty much normal. I don't know if you get maybe now you just have like a buzz cut. You don't have your mohawk
Yeah.
back.
Okay, yeah, I'm. Well, I think I'm keeping with the shave. I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, like how you
Shame.
styling that beard?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean it's only 50%.
braids.
It's only a
Braids
50%
and-
chance, you know. Some
Oh.
days you could be without it.
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh, you're looking like Thrall.
Or Kratos.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're
Oh yeah, Lou.
you're turning some heads with that dwarven
Yeah.
beard. Yep, Lou
Nice.
is the pest that you're letting the coffee beans ferment,
Ferment.
gestate, something in his belly.
Gestate.
Maybe not gestate.
No, I mean,
Gestate.
I think that's right. That works.
Yeah.
And we'll start out after a few weeks of being in there. The first little bean poops out, and you all gather around. He starts pooping out these little beans.
Make sure you're saving those, Erakos. We need a lot.
Well, I've got every time I see one, I put it in the jar over there.
Nice. Once it gets like full, let me know, cause we're gonna make a brew.
Javnesh has a tear in his eye, going, "It's beautiful."
We are going to clean the beans after before we.
Oh, of course. We're gonna like wash them.
Oh yeah.
Unless
Not
unless that's part of it.
No,
No.
you gotta wash them for like.
Yeah,
it's
man,
like
no-
whenever
yeah.
whenever you harvest fruit, you get a wash.
Yeah.
You all get a long rest, by the way. So, no, some.
Oh, I always click
Yeah.
click that button every time after
Yeah.
every session. Even if you tell me not to, I'm doing it.
But now that Val'ri is back, I'm gonna do a little event with her and Revia because they are roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
They're roommates. So late one night, kind of like 11ish, 12ish, you hear this violin practice from Rubina, your neighbor in the dorm next to you. Just loud, obnoxious, right when you're trying to sleep.
Ugh. I'm gonna get up and bang on the wall.
Stops for a second. Then this comeback's even louder.
Can you believe her?
Revia is snoring really loudly.
Ugh.
Also, Bonds is croaking and also snoring.
Revia!
Ah!
Don't you hear that?
Hear what?
Listen.
Oh, you mean the screeching? Ah,
Yes.
that's like white noise to me.
Ugh.
Also, have you noticed how big Bonds is getting?
Yeah, it's absurd. But can we do something about her?
This hasn't been like this has been kind of a regular thing, especially ever since he had to stop going to drama classes.
Mm-hmm.
Just you hear her practicing lines, practicing her violin, just in every hour of the night.
Yeah,
If you're not
let's go deal with her.
Okay.
We're gonna go beat her up.
No, we don't need to do that.
I think we do.
No, look, okay, let's just...
I'm gonna attack her with using my mind.
Let's just talk to her first.
I will give you one chance.
Okay.
Revia gets herself presentable, which is like not really the same. She looks like exactly the same. She just kind of tussles her hair. She's wearing like one of those.
It up.
Yeah, she's wearing like one of those big oversized T-shirts. It says like "hottie" on it.
Yeah.
The juicy couture velour,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
You feel the butt.
That's like her sleeping wear. But it's
Sounds
like
about right.
medieval, vaguely fantasy-esque, so don't worry about it.
It's in the old-timey font.
Yeah. I was just gonna say
Yeah.
that.
It says ye hottie.
Yeah.
Let's go talk to her.
Okay. I'll go up the room and knock on her door.
A moment later,
Oh, fuck.
the music stops, and Rubina opens the door. Yes.
That's not Val'ri's voice. What was that?
maybe at 1 a.m. it is.
Yeah. While your playing is great and all, we're trying to sleep, and we can't
Oh,
because it's too loud
was I being too loud?
every night.
Every night. Well, I just have so much on my plate that I can hardly find the time to.
Well, that
Yeah, but
sounds
it's
like you
bad.
have poor time management skills, so maybe... Yeah.
I don't know that one.
I
Make
didn't
it
fucking
better.
ask, Alexa. What the fuck? Sorry. My
Rubina's
was
Alexa goes off.
yeah. Sorry.
Oh wow, that's a new charm.
That's not our problem though, and you're being very disruptive.
Well, I mean, ever since I've got one of the leads in Quintilius's play, I just have to make sure that I'm being the best I can be, and if that means practicing in the middle of the night, then you can't argue with the results.
No, I can. I can.
I'm going to hurt you
No.
if you don't do if you either get better or be quiet.
Rubina
That's
sees
her-
Rubina sees Revia pop up from behind, and her expression changes a little bit, saying, "You have your guard dog now. I see. Standing
don't
up for
need-
you."
Anybody to fight my battles for me, Rubina.
Yeah,
But
she
you're-
does. She's like a peace one.
Revia!
I'll eat you. I'll kill your family.
Jesus.
So be quiet.
Mary and Joseph. Oh, God.
I'm gonna say that Tuvardi is her roommate, so she's in Silver Quill too, but she's an Owlin. She's used to staying up.
Oh yeah, no, this is just
Yeah.
fine for her.
Yeah, she likes it. Saying it's like from the back, she goes, well, she is quite good. If you
That's subjective.
Not good enough. Oh, also, hey, Shivardi.
She waves a wing. Hello.
I just would prefer to not have to get faculty involved. Because that would be
Also,
very
if you want to play
embarrassing.
this game, I can play it way worse.
No, it would just be more embarrassing for you, Revina.
No, it wouldn't. I got a plan.
Revia!
Oh yeah, you're okay. Fine. Use your words.
Sorry, this is hilarious.
I think now
Hold on.
she should realize like teachers may become involved. She's like, it's like I'll keep it limited to the PM.
That's fine. Just like once 11 p.m. hits, just
11:15.
whatever. Thank you.
Love your wings, Shivardi. Kisses.
Yeah, you look great. Bye.
Thanks.
Bye, bestie.
and then Revia goes just back to sleep. She slugs away.
She minutes
Revia's-
later, you do hear reciting this, not as nearly as loud.
Can I thaumaturgy her lights off?
You may have to see it.
Fuck, It just says within range. That's 30 feet. If her room's right next to mine, that would be in range, right? How big are these rooms?
If you look under the door, maybe.
Yeah, fine. No, that's fine. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Revia has gone back to sleep.
I will slink my way out of the room and stand at the door. At not right at her door, but like in between the two doors, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
bend my human half down.
Alright, you
And then make her
cast
lights go off.
thaumaturgy, yeah, and the candlelight that's in there just flickers off.
Nice.
And then after a moment of confusion, you hear like footsteps coming towards the door.
I will book it back into my room.
Own what you did.
And then the door opens up. She looks both ways. And she goes, and you hear the voice in her room saying, "Come on, Revina, just go to bed. Even I need some sleep." It's like, fine.
Ugh.
She walks back in.
Okay, Revia, we should. Oh, shit, I'm asleep. Revia! If she keeps doing this, do you want to make her think that the dorm is haunted?
I mean, that's an idea. My plan was I was just gonna psychically scream in her brain until she stops.
I mean, that can also make her. Oh no, wait, but do they know that it's you?
It doesn't. They should. They'll figure it out.
Well, no, I was gonna say because we could use that to make her think that it's haunted, but only if she keeps.
Oh
doing
no,
this.
I was gonna like mind spike her into the
Oh.
ground.
Let's not do that.
I mean, I guess if you want to be like that.
Okay.
But
Let's-
like, listen, we gotta use our words. Remember, like, if you want to really get back at her, remember how she was talking about how she was so proud she was like the lead in the play.
Yeah, I thought didn't Grayson say that he was gonna give me the lead or something?
Not Grayson, that other one.
Or
Like
not
the
Grayson,
hand.
Quintilius.
Yeah, well,
Too
that's
many
because
people.
we all failed the exam, though.
Oh yeah. Shh.
So, like, yeah, because of that. Like, if you want to sabotage her, you should sabotage her on that. Like,
She did-
like ruin her dreams.
She did say one of the leads, not necessarily the lead.
Well, maybe I'll talk to Quintilius tomorrow.
Yeah, like kick her, get her like to kicked off.
I mean, I
Like, she
probably
started it.
could.
Finish
Yeah.
it.
I probably could.
Like, make her cry.
That's a little excessive, though.
No, that's like basic. Let me tell you about excessive.
I just don't want to sink down to their level, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean, you could sink below and just break her hands. I mean, Brick could probably do it real easy.
I don't need you guys to fight my battles for me.
No, I'm saying you do it.
No.
I'll teach you.
No, I'm going to
Fingers
sleep.
can be disjointed really easily.
I'm
you
going
can,
to
stamp
sleep.
on it.
Good night, Revia.
Okay, good night. And Revia immediately falls back to sleep.
I'm sleeping.
Fall asleep on a dime.
Oh yeah, like it's just like bonk. But she kind of like, if you've ever seen like how like a cat kind of paces, like gets this little cat bed. Like that's how Revia goes.
Yeah. So do you have a bed or do you sleep on the like a?
Oh, she sleeps just on like a pile of like clothes and like various trinkets, like a dragon. Like there's not a bed; it's just like a pile, and she just kind of lays on top of it.
They have the weirdest room because there's no beds. It's just whatever.
You sleep on it like on your back, like hunched over the top.
Just my horse body on the ground, and then my upper half leaned over on the bed.
Oh, like I meant like a Revia. Like
Revia.
Oh no, Revia
like pile.
Yeah, like, but she's on her belly, like how like Smog, like if you think like how Smog lived in his treasure trove or whatever.
Like a little cat.
But but instead of like gold, it's like just like random garbage and things that have been like taken and pilfered.
It's like every time you get a issue of the school newspaper, you just add it to the pile.
Oh yeah, and all the stuff that she's taken from people's dorms while cleaning. I mean, they're not like valuables or anything. It's like clearly trash, but just it's like, oh,
you're cleaning other people's dorms.
Oh yeah, that was part of her. She was on like the cleaning detail.
Oh, I thought you were on the paper. I'm so far.
Oh no.
Now I remember that.
Yeah, she put the paper to get on do her own little private band, and then her job was just cleaning up. But by cleaning up, she'd just root through people's like desk and take things.
Yeah, people were complaining that their dorms were messier. after she went to go clean it.
That's good. Good stuff.
Right, but we're gonna have some classes. Classes, woo!
Lilisula's just gonna be cussing the whole time.
Alright, let's start with Lilisula since you're so excited about it.
Okay.
Roll me a d4.
Alright. Let me get this going here. Hey, do it!
Yeah, there we go.
Alright. We do a lot of these symbology ones, so let's do one big event we haven't done. So we go down there. Too many windows.
I'm gonna doodle a little thing of Lilisula here too. How her hair is looking right now, because she hasn't been getting it cut lately.
Why not?
It's kind of grown out a little bit.
Right.
She kind of
just didn't have time.
It's kind of intentional. She's just letting it grow out.
All right, Professor Blackstone, the professor who does this class, is presenting a lecture to distinguish which symbol out of 24 is a glyph of warding. Character. So you basically want to say like a simple like which one's the glyph of warding. So make me a investigation check.
Oh, it's this one.
Yeah, no problem. I think this was the subject of the test last time. It's like very good. You remembered. They reward you 5 points.
Yay.
for having such a good memory.
Mhm.
Very
Yeah.
proud of you.
I'm traumatized, like, severely.
Gold star.
It was like pity points because they know you failed the test on it.
She's just so sad all the time. Like,
Still counts.
So like, how's Lilisula handling this past couple weeks?
well, part of her is really upset because, like, she's like, yeah, I want to learn how to do magic and stuff, like my aunts and uncles' dad, and his dad's like, magic is a bunch of stupid waste of time. You don't need to deal with that shit. And so, like, here she is, like, now her dad is being validated. Not that he didn't believe in her. It's just like, yeah, magic is a stupid waste of time. I hate it. Dad was right. but she'll get better.
All right.
She just said-
Revia, roll me because I think we've done all the symbology ones, so let's do a D3
Can do.
or a D6, either one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit D6 minus 2, whatever. 3, aka 2.
3. All right. Another pyromancy and the arts.
Ah, yeah, my favorite.
Mm.
Right, so that is Silver Quill.
I thought pyromancy.
No, wait, no, it's Prismari.
Yeah, it's Prismari.
Go ahead and roll me athletics, acrobatics, performance, persuasion, or sleight of hand.
Alrighty, we're gonna hit that performance. We rolled a 20. Well, a 13 plus 7 is 20.
20, 13. Right, being a fire half dragon, like most of this pyromancy stuff is child's play.
Of course, that's why she took the class.
Yep.
Easy A.
If they even ask you, it's like, can you produce fire that's not part of your draconic heritage? You know, like, yeah, sure. And like, you just do this amazing fire stuff. It's like, I exploded the road stage with it. You know?
I can even do my special trick if you want to see it, where she like turns herself fire immune and just casts fireball at herself.
Barlow.
Yeah, like check it out. See, because I become immune to fire damage for 1 minute, so I can like use it and then cast a fireball like ground.
Yeah, everyone's you like back up saying, "Watch this," and everyone's like, "Oh my god!" But you're like perfectly fine in the middle. Just your robe's a little singed. Erakos, roll me a d6.
Ready? Six. Or 3, if you will.
Right, you're gonna do lore hold, historical figures and magic, the lecture class.
Ah,
Give me Arcana, history, insight, investigation, or religion.
we'll go insight.
There we go.
24.
The rough sketch.
Right, what was the original number?
The original number? Let's see here,
14.
that'd be
No, wait, no,
Yeah.
No, it's like
16.
16, yeah. Right, that is an event. Roll me a d4.
All right. Okay, hold on. Two.
2. Okay, so You're studying late into the night by candlelight in the swamp.
As
there's
I
a-
will.
As one does.
Yeah.
It was 2, right? Yeah. And all of a sudden there's a gust of wind, like a cold gust of wind, and you get a chill. And the candlelight goes out. And a glow-in-the-dark message appears. And like the historical figure that you're reading about, like information about him starts to appear in the air, and you realize like they're answered like they're written like test answers, and you realize this it's giving you answers to a upcoming quiz. And when that quiz comes the next day in the Lorehold class, you know all the answers. And you did such a good job in your test, you're rewarded 5 points.
Wow.
Erakos is kind of divided about this.
Poor Lilisula is like I would kill people to be able to do that.
Like, a ghost gave you answers?
Ghosts
I don't-
give you answers.
I didn't ask, it just gave it, and I'm like,
That's it. I'm communing with the Lich.
Yeah, I
please.
support this.
yo, please don't, because I really don't want to have to put you down.
I
I
support
would.
this 10,000%.
No, he's really incompetent. Don't worry.
Oh, that's even better out of
Yeah,
character.
yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
that doesn't sway my fears. That actually makes it worse. Because
Look,
how
I'll
did
I'll ask
How
him how to
did it-
reanimate the undead.
I know how. I know how to do
Yeah,
that.
he just
That's
says you
easy.
just do it. See?
Yeah.
He sucks.
I mean, that's not that easy, but I mean, I know how to do it. I just don't. Because, I did. It didn't end well.
Oh, you didn't have a Lich do it. He takes the fall for you.
Out of character, Revia is liking this development of slow actual corruption of Lilisula.
Erakos in character is not liking this slow corruption of Lilisula.
It's the dark middle chapter. Alright, Val'ri. Roll me a
Do
d6.
it.
Oh, what? Sorry?
D6.
Roll them bones.
1.
Alright. This Prismari. Electro choreography.
Woo!
Time to get
Let's go.
your dance moves on. So give me a athletics, acrobatics, performance, persuasion, or sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Alright.
Ugh. 12.
12. That is another event. Which is good because that wouldn't have passed.
Oh.
Right, roll me d4. Yeah, this is like dancing with like gusts of air and like lightning.
2.
2, right?
Actually, I think I'm just gonna draw this face. That's all I'm gonna do. Cause I love this face. It's cute.
Alright, so one class session, you're learning like hand movements and dance motions to summon electrical currents from the air and like use it in the performances. And you notice that it's going so well that dark clouds are forming overhead of the performing students. And when you make and like lightning starts to like form in the clouds, and you realize this massive lightning storm is just formed in the middle of this class. Give me a athletics check to see how fast you can make it indoors
Oh no.
before the lightning storm starts.
15?
15. Oh, thank goodness for those centaur legs.
Ugh.
A few unfortunate students, let's just say that their hair's gonna be a little frizzy. A little bit. But you remain unscathed.
Good.
The professor goes, I think we've performed the dance a little too well. Let's tone it down a little next time.
Sorry.
Alright, and Brick, roll me a d6.
Right. 4.
4. And that is... Oh, you're in the same class. Let's for fun just do the same thing.
Okay.
Give me athletics.
Ooh, I'm good at that.
You've already, singed your eyebrows for fire. You don't want to... Oh, yeah, you're, one of the first ones in there.
Yeah.
You did
Brick
your...
just scooped. That's what happened. Brick just scooped her up.
Yeah. Let's go, Val.
Brick's like hop, 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 hop.
Yeah, it's like, when you start a football game and, you're...
I'm
sprint toward
holding
the
Val
center.
like a football.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a moment when you're running where Val'ri, you're in Brick's arms.
Mm-hmm.
He's holding you like a silk ball. And you're pressed up against his chest. And he's just looking forward, determined to get you to safety.
And you gotta hold a silk ball gently, but not too gently.
And this bolt of lightning from behind, just in slow motion, highlights his orchestra, his glorious new beard.
And bald pate.
Yeah,
So
bald head.
shiny. It reflects off of the top of his dome.
But he gets you to safety.
You alright?
Yeah. Tucks the hair behind her ear. Thank you.
Very welcome.
I had to make sure my sister was safe.
Wouldn't
Oh.
want anything to happen to you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Outside you see Quintilius. His lightning hit the backside of his robe, and he's running around with his backside on fire.
Hold on, I think I have a
It's the one glove.
thaumaturgy. I make the flames get bigger.
Ah.
But this
Oh,
might be
brighten.
but then he eventually gets inside. He's patting out the fire, and it's like, oh, hope I'm not
Are you-
disturbing anything.
What? No, God, no, 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 no. Are you okay?
Yes, have your little laugh.
No.
Pretty slow back there, weren't you?
Val'ri hears the phantom voice of Revia in her mind. Make Rubina pay. Get her kicked off the play.
How does she know? No, really, are you okay though?
It's like, oh, nothing a little mending couldn't help, but thank you. Sorry I haven't spoken much since the last exam.
That's okay.
I'm hoping, like last year, that you would you'll pass your next test with flying colors and join us again on the drama team.
I just actually, Quinn, can I talk to you in private for a moment?
Is Quintilius my roommate?
He is.
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. He goes, okay.
Just kind of like lead him off. I think she's your friend, but she's putting on her acting chops. every time it comes down to it, I just get so nervous because, well, I just feel really uncomfortable being around Rubina because she's so mean to me, and it really affects my performance, and it's all I can think about at exam time because I'm so stressed from the exams, and then I'm stressed about proving myself to you, and she like puts her hand on his arm, and
he glances at it and like not quite sure what to do about that.
and I feel so bad because I let you down every time. I really want to be in this play, but I can't with her around,
Yes. Well, I have to admit, Val'ri, I was a bit oblivious to you and Rubina's relationship.
Well, I don't like to bring attention to it because, I don't want to make anybody feel bad or uncomfortable, but it really affects me, I don't know what I did to upset her so much. I just wanted to be friends with everybody.
Oh, well, we became friends practically the first day. Remember I'm in the Biblioplex while we were waiting in line at the coffee shop.
Yeah, you were like the first person to be really nice to me, and I hope you know that I appreciate that so much, Quinn. I really do.
You complimented my glove.
Yeah, it's a statement.
It's a thing.
Brick scoffs. Brick stifles laughter. I'm here so I can do that.
That's true.
The truth is, Val'ri, that I see tremendous potential with you, but I also see a layer of uncertainty. And I do admit that I've put a lot of emphasis on perfection. So last year when you did fail that owlbear exam and Rubina kind of stepped up, and she really is a wonderful actor. I do admit I might have placed that over our friendship, and I hope it didn't affect things negatively too much.
Well, no, but
I simply can't remove Rubina because of personal grievance. You understand?
then I guess I'll just have to leave the drama guild because I don't want to keep letting you down. And
he like blinks a couple times. Another bolt of lightning. The kid screams in the background. My hair!
And I just don't feel welcome there because she's so awful to me. You can ask any of my friends;
She's terrible. I chime in.
But I don't want this to affect our relationship, Quinn. Sorry, that's me laughing, not Val.
I can hear the giddiness, the flustering.
You hear the wheels of my brain turning about how to proceed.
Joey confirming he does not in fact have any goddamn riz.
No, Joey's got riz. Come on.
Says,
Come on.
Well, truthfully, Quentin, he's divided about friendships and hitting perfection.
I mean, to be fair, me and Quint do have a level 2 friendship.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Oh, even after you had to -1? Because you're not part of the club anymore?
Was that last week? I wasn't here for it, if that was the case.
Oh, no, since you failed the test, that means you lose a friendship point.
Damn it!
Yep.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Since you're not in the club anymore. Yep.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Don't worry, Lilisula will talk you up.
He says, if you choose to return to the Drama Guild, after the next exam, then I have saved one of the lead roles for you, just in case you were to return. And know that it will go to you, no questions asked.
That's
But-
really sweet.
Unless Rubina is so much of a disruption, I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid that she's gonna have the co-lead role with you.
Well, if you can't do anything about her in the guild itself, can you at least maybe set aside practice times so that she can practice and not in the middle of the night?
Oh. We have ample time to practice during the week. Why? What's been happening?
Almost every night this week for the past, well, even longer, probably, right? I'd say.
It started kind of around the time that she got the role. So
Since pretty much since she got the role, every night she's up all night almost rehearsing, and she says that she doesn't have any spare time, and it's just so disruptive, and I haven't been able to sleep. It's almost like she's doing it on purpose.
Well, that I can't speak to, but I do know quite a handy silence spell. A ward that you may be able to place in your dorm. It will eliminate all sound, and it may be a tad disturbing. It'll take a while to get used to.
I'll bet he uses that to quiet down Lilisula and the pet.
I thought you were going to say something else, Randy.
No. Lilisula
my.
almost stays up all night, all the
Yeah.
time, hanging out with the pet.
He says, like,
It's just,
I've
yeah.
learned to perfect it because your friend Lilisula has all-night conversations with that ridiculous little spirit mascot. And I suppose I understand your plight perfectly.
Yeah. See, we have so much in common.
But
Because we're such good friends, Quinn.
after... I understand you have a Mage Tower practice later in the week.
Mhm.
So, how about later that evening, I shall teach you the silence spell, and perhaps it will help you get some sleep. And some time to yourself.
I would like that very much.
Excellent. I'm
You're
sure
the
you'll
best.
pick up on it with no issues.
If you're the one teaching me, no doubt in my mind.
I can hear the thirst in your voice.
No, there is none.
Well, I mean, Val'ri.
Yeah.
You know, the Val'ri thirst. Yeah, don't worry. No, I wasn't. I wasn't making.
I know.
Yeah.
You're good. You're good.
So after like a quick moment of like a little bit of awkwardness, he goes, he turns to Brick. He goes, Brick, excellent work
Yeah.
behind stage. Although there's still some malfunctioning stage lights that you need to look into.
That's still happening. I thought I fixed that. I'll be sure to take a look at it.
He sure will. Brick.
And see.
And see. I will say though, as if Quint like walks away from them, the Val's gonna like stand next to Brick and just
Like untense up.
Ugh.
You good?
No.
You want to talk about it?
No, not with no.
All right.
She should talk to Lilisula about it.
Oh, Jesus.
Who's the best romantic advice person ever?
Yeah, 100%.
I know
She knows
about
what she's
all.
talking about.
I know I'm not very good with that magic stuff, but I can. If you need help with that, Rubina, I'm. I'm a little scary sometimes.
I don't need you guys to fight my battles for me.
Well, it's not fighting your battles for you. It's supporting you fighting your own battles. We're a team, like a family.
Yeah, like a family. She'll walk away.
Rick goes to hug her and
Yeah.
she walks
She
away,
just
doesn't
walks.
even notice.
End scene.
I guess you already learned that invincibility spell. All right. Okay. So, earlier in the week, your friend Rosie, who is your Mage Tower coach, said that you will have your first practice on one of the Silk Ball fields, known as Aerojaunt Field, at the end of the week. And that time has come.
So we're gonna play sports?
Yeah, you're all walking to the Aerojaunt Field. Brick, you've kind of known about this place. In fact, you probably played on it for most of your Silk.
Yeah.
So you can have a little conversation as you're all walking there.
Yeah. All right. So it slopes ever so slightly, like to the right. So just keep that in mind. You can use that to your advantage.
Oh. Do you think it'll help us in Mage Tower to do that, or?
Maybe.
I don't know. I was just gonna hurt him.
You would know Mage Tower is mostly a flat surface, but Silk Ball there's like ramps and stuff all over the place because it's like a much more physical sport.
Gotcha.
Rosie said like, yeah, it's the only field I could schedule for, but she goes, hey, it's be more interesting with all the obstacles.
Yeah.
I like
help
obstacles.
Help us keep on our toes, practice our agility.
This is going to be a bit of a test bed about how Mage Tower works.
Sure.
Before we get to like the big thing at the end of the year. So I'm gonna go pretty much by the book. What it says, see how it feels. But before you is a carefully maintained dirt field. In the center, an elongated hexagon etched in glowing magical chalk outlines a series of ramps built into the dirt. Dugouts face each other on opposite sides of the field. North of the dugouts are bleachers, and south of the dugouts are some outbuildings. Right now, the most prominent feature is a gnome dressed in black and white striped shorts and matching tunic. A knapsack hangs on her side, and a large whistle dangles from her neck. Rosie Rosie Wisfeldums, one of Strixhaven's students, referees, is ready for some serious game time. Friends, she shouts, suspend this timing. Oh, this is gonna be great.
Oh yeah, for the little thing.
Oh,
Wow.
cute.
Look at that.
Good job, Erikar here.
Yep. Thanks for all the Strixhaven maps, so I don't have to use the black and white ones if you don't want to.
Yeah, guess I'm giving them props. Free advertising.
Free advertising. So he goes, oh good, y'all can make it. So I know some of you, probably all of you, maybe not Brick, not too familiar with the sport of Mage Tower. That's why we're gonna hold a skirmish session today and get you all familiar with the rules and the thrill of the game. She goes, we'll group up, split up in groups of 3. I'll go with the one that only has 2 members. But she kind of looks around and goes, "Oh shoot, I misplaced the prop mascots." And she kind of goes into a pocket and pulls out a bunch of keys. She goes through them and goes, okay, they're in one of the storerooms. She points to either one of the towers on the right and left. I'll go check one. One of you go check the other one. You want to find these, like, you have to find one of my plushies. I left them here while I was preparing, and I forgot to bring them back to my my dorm room.
Revia touches her nose. Not it.
I'll do it.
Right, she gets
Revia
Not a
looks
kind of
sad
you.
that no one else played the game.
she gets on her tiptoes, hands you a key.
Alright, I'm gonna go to this one that's close to me.
All right. She goes in this way. It's like, curse my memory. I don't know which I put him in.
Oh, Rosie, you so crazy.
All right, so it's like a cluttered storeroom, but you do see kind of a box full of supplies.
Okay.
He started going through them, and eventually you do find a plush owlbear.
And which school is the owlbear?
It's just a creature.
Oh, we said mascot. I was thinking it's from one of the.
Oh yeah,
one
like
of the
she
colleges.
uses some of her plushies.
Gotcha. These are just her toys.
Yes, her toys basically.
Okay.
And you see this kind of griffin-like, this black griffin-like creature, but with a crow's face and multiple eyes.
Okay.
It's very creepy. You'll see him.
Yeah.
See him right here.
No, it's adorable.
Okay, it is adorable.
Yeah,
Oh, it's the Crow Father.
it's a deep crow.
Yeah, the Deep Crow.
It's got multiple beaks.
Yeah. But you're searching through and you do find something else. You find this very fancy and delicate looking cloak
Ooh.
that seems has just been discarded here.
What? Does it fit me? I put it on.
You pick it up and like even though it's a little small, it like transforms to fit your body your body size. And it is a cloak of elven
Awesome.
kind.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh, that's awesome. I just got a bunch of stuff, so we gotta see who else wants this.
It does require attunement, so you can't use it quite yet. But
Okay.
Rosie comes
Oh,
back.
this is Lilisula all over it.
Ooh.
Actually, it would probably benefit.
She's already an elf.
It would probably benefit our rogue a bit
I
more.
thought Lilisula was our rogue.
Val'ri.
No.
No.
Oh, I'm the
Val,
rogue.
you're
No,
a
that's
rogue.
racist.
Oh, Val, you're just too nice to be a rogue.
Yeah, that cloak would be perfect for Val'ri.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be great. Yeah.
Rosie
Okay.
goes, "Oh, it's all dusty and stuff. That must have been there for a while." I mean, you can see if someone
Listen,
lost it, but
earlier now.
you can see if someone lost it, but I have a feeling that it's been abandoned.
Yeah, I think it looked real nice on Val. Here, Val, I found this for you.
Oh, thank you.
I hope I didn't stretch it out.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Right? You can add a
Sorry if I sweated on it a little. It was kind of hot in there.
That's okay.
You can wash it, I'm sure.
No, I'm sure
Oh,
it'll
I
be
can
fine.
clean it with like
No, I'm sure it'll be fine, Revia.
Guys, I think it'll be perfectly fine. Just leave it as it is.
Look what I found you.
It's like, well, look what I found, and all of a sudden, you see 2 Rosies standing there wearing her own cloak.
Oh,
You have a twin?
Oh my, there's 2 of them.
It's like, yeah, Just kidding. She hands up her. She takes off her own robe. I said, I found this one in the other tower. Saying,
Rosie, you are such a rascal.
I know, but it makes copies of yourself. Could be useful on the mage tower field. She hands one of you a cloak of displacement.
Is that legal though?
Oh, of course, you can use magic items or magic spells on the field as long as they're not as long as they're not made to hurt anyone.
Nice.
And
Rules don't say anything about dogs playing basketball.
the Strixhaven stadium does have some protections in place, so potentially dangerous spells can be used to some effect, but you can't directly hurt fellow student. And don't try it here. There's no magical things in place, so we're going to be sticking to non-killing spells, non-torture spells, non-maiming spells. She was like rattling off.
Revia gets increasingly sad.
Yeah, to each one. But who does she hand the cloak of displacement to? This will basically let you make a copy of yourself to impose disadvantage on attacks.
That should actually be Lilisula, because I already have mirror image as a spell.
Yeah, it's kind of like mirror. It's kind of like mirror image.
It might be good on
in more Revias.
Brick might actually be. Well, he's got that. You know what? Yeah, Lilisula would probably be the best for that.
Yay! I can put out dancing lights, and then I can put out a second me, and then I can dance with myself.
Who needs friends? She
You
goes,
can be your own best friend.
Oh, she goes, here's
Who needs friends when it's just me and the skeletons?
And you found my plushies. She picks up the owlbear, goes, this is Mr. Featherton. And
A fine gentleman.
And this is Sir Night Terrors.
I have plenty of those.
Yeah, hey.
And not
many, that checks.
Not many people know about the Deep Crow, but it's one of my favorites.
Where did you get Mr. Night Terrors? I want one.
I picked it up when I was in Waterdeep at the Acquisitions Incorporated headquarters. I was taking a tour. They're selling plushies. I can maybe order one for you.
I would love that so much.
I've heard of them. Apparently, Father interacted with one of their branches and said there was someone that was a little bit sus there.
She kind of doesn't really hear you. She's admiring her plushies. She's like, okay, time to split into teams. Who wants to be Team Owlbear and who wants to be Team Deep Crow?
Team Deep Crow.
She goes, me too. And Lilisula and Val'ri. Let's call you the red team. Saying, since there's odd number of players, then I will be player number 3.
Yeah, we
Be on blue team next. She picks up the owlbear plushie.
Lilisula, who naturally has amazing eyelashes.
She picks up the owlbear plushie. Runs all the way through the obstacle course, places on the opposite end of the field, then runs all the way back. Whew. Okay. So, blue team, you're going to start here. We're going to start at the opposite end, and your goal is to grab your plushie and make it back to your end of the field. Simple as that.
Easy enough.
Yep. And attacking or defending players can use spells or abilities to help prevent that. So gameplay-wise, essentially what's going to happen is... the book is really vague about it. I think it's mostly meant to be like theater of the mind. But you're all, if you choose to advance forward, you're going to meet in the middle of the field, basically, and you're going to have to succeed on a skill check to see if you make it past them, or they make it past you, or like if it's a draw and like nothing happens. If you stay behind, then you can protect your mascot in a similar way. Potentially like take it from them. But if you use a magic spell, and the actual like effect of the spell or dice rolls of the spell doesn't matter. If you use a spell on one of these ability checks, it means, well, actually no. Another player has to use a spell to grant advantage to the person doing the check.
Ooh, okay.
So, for example, to make it simple, like Revia could fire a like a grease spell to Lilisula as Brick attempts to like run by and tackle her, thus causing her to slip and move further down the field. That means he'll get advantage on his roll because he has a spell assisting him. If you use a second level spell, no, a third level spell, because you have third level spells now.
Yep.
It will be an automatic success. So if you want to spend a moment, if you can prepare spells, just pick some that might be useful, and I'll let you do that.
You guys have spells? I'm just kidding.
Oh, I don't need to prepare spells. That's loser talk.
You should.
I just don't.
I don't
have
think
spells.
any of us prepare spells.
I
Erakos.
actually I do. I'm the only one who
Oh,
prepares
yeah.
spells.
I'm not a caster.
Well, Brick, you should have spells because you're a Strixhaven initiate.
I do. I've got 3,
Yeah.
but they're just all there. I have 2 cantrips
You just
and
gotta
1
use your
first level
wizard
spell.
power. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
if you
Brick,
can
you're
find
use
a
your
reason
magic.
for those spells to be used, then you can use
Oh.
those. Yeah.
Well, 1 is Longstrider. I'll be using that at the start of the game for sure.
Yeah.
Give
And
me
like
50-foot speed.
in that case, since this affects you, like I would just let you have advantage on that, you know.
Noise.
Because it affects you. She goes, all right. She goes, all right. Team Deep Crow to the other side of the field. Hut, 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 hut.
So we're trying to get our own mascot. I explained
Yeah,
it.
we're gonna prevent theirs.
Yeah, so
Oh,
you're
I'm explaining it to you. I'm mansplaining.
Yeah, that's okay. I don't know sports.
Hmm.
Which one are you fine with being alive?
We are not killing anyone
well,
today.
I'm especially fine with keeping all 3 of them alive.
And if an accident does occur, I can fix it.
Now,
Since we're-
now I wonder. So I got this ability. I can move a little quicker, but I'm already pretty quick. But one of you
I can-
need to move quicker than one of you. A little slow, needs a little boost.
I think one of us should be on defense, and then 2 of us should go on offense.
I think honestly, me and Brick should be on offense, and Revia, you should be on defense.
Yeah, that's probably best. I have long range. I can cause problems.
And I can. Well, I'm not
Yeah, you can
exactly
aim.
I'm not exactly the best in melee, but I have ways of stopping them that work best when I'm nearby.
Yeah, okay. Also, I'm telling you this psychically. Actually, no, they can't hear us.
No.
So Revia is going to say, you should probably try to favor coming up on like our left, or so let's just say the skinny little bridge over there. come back that way because she's more, her grease is more likely to grease up the fat one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's kind of like saying, yeah, come up, try to gum around that way on the way back.
Yes, like I mentioned, this is a little bit theater of the mind. We're not going to actually be doing initiative and like actually moving tokens, like exactly.
No problem.
So yeah, I'm sure we're gonna see how this works out. But feel free to use like the ramps to like to flavor it how you want. How about the other team? How are you gonna strategize?
Hey, what are we doing?
So,
So, I have an idea,
okay.
and that is going to be, so I can run diversion, because I don't think there's anything they can use to hurt me, like, at all. And while I am being loud and me, you can be sneaky and take the ball when they're not paying attention.
Mhm. I can try. I do have my bag of tricks that I can use,
So helpful. Yes.
and I can like maybe use Mage Hand to pick up the plushie from 30 feet away.
Ooh. Oh, you know what you could do? With your bag of tricks too? Like, what if that thing or wait, do I have the displacer cloak? Yes, I do. Not like the loaned displacer cloak.
I'm gonna let
So
you
what-
attune to it
early.
early, so just for fun. So just makes
Oh,
more
okay.
sense, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Oh, and Rosie does pipe up saying, just so you know, it's cantrips won't be as effective as first or second level spells. It won't give you much of an advantage if you use cantrips, but I like the way you're thinking with Mage Hand.
Yeah. So I could be a big dumb distraction because I'm a little dumb distraction, and then you can be as sneaky as you are, and that would be good.
I think so. Do you want to stay behind Rosie, or do you want to? Because we need some defense, right?
Finn. It's like, I was hoping to hit things, but I guess I'll do defense.
Well, it's up to you. I don't mind.
Hey, I'm just here to fill up a spot.
If we find it's not working, we can always kind of regroup, right? Like I can run back and like tag you in to go offense.
She goes, yeah, if it's
Okay. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
if you have the time, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I really looked up if there's any videos of people playing this so I can study it, but there wasn't any.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Trendsetters.
Yep. So this might be the first one on the internet.
Wow.
Wow. So like I said, we're not going to do initiative, but I'm going to let you. I'm basically going the order of your icons on the page here. So you decide if you want to move up or stay behind. And then you'll kind of as a group decide if you're gonna like what you're gonna do, if you're gonna aid one of your teammates or things like that.
Okay.
And if you think it's something that makes sense and it's not part of the official rules, then maybe we can add it to the rules, like defending, things like that. Like if Rosie decides to defend down there, then maybe she imposes disadvantage, things like that.
Mhm.
In fact, that sounds like a good idea. All right, so we'll just start with the blue team.
Did we win the coin toss?
Oh yeah, let's do a coin toss. Makes sense. Rosie runs up in the middle. Okay, coin toss.
Heads.
We'll do high or low.
Okay. Ha. I'm just assuming role of team captain
Yeah.
on the blue team.
Yeah.
Rolls
Oh,
rolls high. the highest actually. But
Bada bing, bada boom.
it's not like football though. It actually doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
it's all happening at once. So when you said start with the blue team,
Yeah.
it didn't really matter.
Yep. It's basically saying who's going to run ahead, who's going to defend.
Yeah. Let's say the coin toss was for I got to pick which sides of the field.
Yeah,
Okay.
makes sense. Yeah.
We're on this end. Alright.
All right. So blue team, basically move yourself about halfway. If you're moving up, about halfway up the map.
What you think, Erakos? You want to split up? Try a flanking maneuver. Let's try that. You take one
Yeah,
side.
that's it. Yeah. But remember, we're coming. I was save that side for when we come back.
Sounds good. Alright, so we can go under these little bridges, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to stay low. I'm going to stay on the ground, and I'm going to just shoot straight up the middle, and I can get 40 feet. But I don't know. Yeah, however you want to do the movement. I totally get what you're saying. You know, we're not doing tactical
far as-
moving around.
Yeah. Let's just say everyone has about. I guess it's about even. About normal. 30 feet of movement.
Fine.
So unless you use Longstrider, then I'll let you.
Well, I've got fast movement from being a 5th level barbarian.
Okay.
I
Well,
have pretty feet because I'm a horse.
well, well, let's try it actual movement speed then.
Okay.
But like I said, it is going to be kind of theater of the mind, so it's not.
Yeah.
So it's going to not like one for one be like what's going
Sure.
on. So we're going to flavor it like be like really flavorful about what you're doing here.
Okay.
So everyone, since you won't meet in the middle, everyone can make the first move.
He's gonna go low. I'm gonna go high. I'm gonna go on this bridge and make my way over.
Making your way.
Make my way on the bridge. And I did long strider you, Erica, so technically you have 10 extra feet of movement. I figured instead of just making one of us super awesome, I could share the love.
Our red team can move too, since we're not going to be in the middle yet. But Rosie will say, okay, I'm going to defend. And she'll plop herself right in the kind of center here.
Can we go under the bridges too?
Yeah.
Or are
That's where
these?
brick
I'm
is.
That's
trying-
where brick
I can't
is.
tell
Yeah.
if they're like.
Yeah, it looks suspended.
Okay.
Yeah, like bricks underneath the bridge.
Yeah, I am not on top of that. I am
Okay, I
on
see.
the
I see.
ground.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm on top of it.
Val. Kind of. I want to.
You made a
She's
horse
like.
noise.
Yeah.
Suppose
I
you
want to
can-
keep to like hiding around the things as much as I can.
All right.
Um,
Suppose you can dash too, and that'll take you to the middle.
that's true. So I'm kind of like hidden behind like here, but like I'm behind it. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
Somehow with my horse body. Don't question it. Doesn't matter.
All right.
They're really big columns.
yeah. They're huge.
All right, Lucilla.
Okay. Lilisula. Oh gosh, I don't move terribly far.
Did you just say silly Sulo?
Lilisula.
Yeah.
It just occurred to me my movement speed is only 20 feet.
What?
Damn, bitch, you're slow as fuck.
How's
How's
that?
that possible?
Well, it's what my character sheet says.
That does not
Is it
seem
because you're wearing?
accurate.
Is it because of your armor?
Maybe.
But I thought you had heavy armor.
That's what I thought I did too. That's hold on. What's it? Yeah, apparently it's my armor that's causing me to move slowly. That's weird.
That shouldn't be the case.
Okay,
Just
well then I'll move
30.
my full 30 then.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna do the thing where I'll just use the extra me.
You gain proficiency with heavy armor.
Right?
Yeah, I mean
Ain't
that
that
should,
wild?
yeah, I mean that should be the case. Chainmail.
Ain't that wild?
Wonder if it's a strength requirement.
Maybe.
Oh,
I'm not
I'm
gonna
wearing
worry. I'm not gonna worry about it though.
I'm wearing medium armor, so
All right, so who's gonna clash in the middle?
I think I'm gonna be getting. I think I'm gonna be closer to Lilisula, and Burke's probably gonna go for Val'ri.
I don't know what
Val.
Val'ri is. She's hidden. But
Well-
Brick's plan is to beeline it to the flag and just hope that he is faster than the rest and can get back.
Okay, so let's do that one first. Brick, you get in your quarterback stance, start going forward.
Mm-hmm.
You making your way back around here. Val'ri, you
Okay.
see him bulldozing
Perfect.
past.
Can I do a thing
So
then?
you can basically flavor how you want to stop him.
I'm gonna.
And Lilisula, if you wish to give her advantage, then you can use one of your spells to do so.
Yes, I would love to do that. Can I just give her dancing lights?
Yeah, if you
I
want
was just gonna use my bag of tricks.
You can try to stop
Yeah.
this freight train.
Okay, yeah, it makes sense that you can use your own spells. Yeah, you want to let loose your bag of tricks. Go ahead and
Mhm.
and roll on it.
Right. So it will be a. What comes out? A badger. Oh!
Quick
Is it-
question: Can I see this badger suddenly appear?
Well, it would come from me, so no, probably not. You're also
Okay.
really far
Yeah.
away.
Yeah,
So
you're
you
right.
throw out the little fuzzy bead and onto the
I
ramp
just-
and like a whole honey badger. It's like in Brick it makes like a kind of like a defensive like nah stance. Roll-
hey, what?
Roll a see here, roll a probably athletics. Well, kind of anything you want to try to get past this.
I mean, athletics. I don't want to always just min max and say athletics because that's the best thing. But I feel like in this case, I see it pop up in front of me, and it kind of does a little badger roar, and I intimidation and just roar back at it and see if
Oh
I can
my
scare it off.
Because roll intimidation at disadvantage since she used a
Okay.
spell. Or a magic item.
Or it's a honey badger.
Yeah.
So I did that really weird. So you can either say a 10 and a 10 or a 10 and an 8.
Either way, not
Yeah.
enough. You like roar at it
Yeah.
and like you keep running. But honey badgers don't care. He just hops up onto your face and begins scratching. He's like,
You got badgers on your face.
and that means you cannot proceed any further.
Where'd this come from?
And the badger like hops off your face and runs away. It'll be over here.
Honey badger.
So Val'ri, that was your action to prevent that, basically.
Mhm.
But Lilisula.
Well, wouldn't it be funny if I turned out the lights? And she, to be funny, where like that whole area where Brick is,
Mhm.
I'm just gonna cast darkness. So he has no idea where he's at.
God, this poor man just had a badger attack him, and now all of a
Yeah.
sudden
Okay.
he's blind.
You guys are the worst.
Can I do something here to help him, or it's not mine?
Well, So, Lilisula, you're gonna do that to stop Brick or stop Erakos?
Well, you
Yeah,
know
I've
what?
already
already
stopped.
stopped. I've already been stopped.
Yeah. Because if
I
you
like
want
it,
to
though.
impose disadvantage to Erakos,
Oh yes, you know what? I do want to do that. So I'm gonna cast darkness where Erakos is standing because I can.
He's gonna fall off the bridge and die.
Oh, I cast the spell magic.
What?
so roll
See.
Arcana. And we're still gonna do like the dice rolls, but this is kind of like your counter. See if you can do it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that twice like that.
Okay. Oh, third level automatically succeeds.
Yeah.
Oh crap!
So, Lilisula, yeah, you
I'm like,
you're like,
and I'm
it's
like,
like how would I turn off the lights? And then like an orb of black starts to grow like
And
In
Erakos is like, nope.
and it disappears. So Erakos, you're able to move to the middle of the field.
it was like, cuss words.
So you're
Like right here.
all right.
I'm above Brick on the bridge, Brick is, but so I'm not overlapping his icon. I'm gonna move right here. But I'm actually like in the same position as Brick, but vertically above him on the bridge.
Okay. I'm kind of mentally seeing if this works. Okay, now Val'ri and Lilisula are going to attempt to run past if they choose.
Mm-hmm.
So either Val'ri or Lilisula, do you stay or do you press
No, I
forward?
wanna move.
All right.
Yeah.
Can I stop them from moving?
If you have something that can affect that far away, yeah.
Yeah, I do.
All right.
And
I'm
it's
hidden,
called. It's well, no. As soon as you pop out,
No.
we're gonna be Dragon Ball Z style throwing a fireball.
Rosie says, "Do it in the air. Do it in the air. Do it in the air."
like it's not. It's gonna like explode, kind of like a shockwave flashbang, but it's not gonna. You know what I mean? But it's gonna be really loud.
Okay.
Because I was gonna stay under the bridge.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
I was
Basically,
about to pop out, girl.
and basically, if you fail, then your next turn you can't move forward. Is the way I'm going to be doing this. So just to remind myself, put an X on. An X on. Oh yeah, but you need to see if you succeed. Roll me probably a dexterity. See if you can jump out of the way of this fireball
Oh, but
shockwave.
fireball's a third level spell.
Oh, then right.
No, it does it.
Yeah.
It's boom.
Yeah, it causes you to trip.
You get that fear that maybe Revia's not going to, not going to hit lethal. You're like, oh god.
Because like Revia is 100% for real, actually a sociopath.
Oh yeah.
Couldn't I technically uncanny dodge it?
I would say yes, but I am not the DM.
Yes. But
That's
since it
eyelashes.
is since it is the third level, and that's supposed to be automatic, I'll have you roll for it. So roll me dexterity with advantage, since it is a special spell.
Advantage or disadvantage?
I will say that's like, oh, you can do that every turn, can't you? Or is that a once?
Uncanny dodge is my reaction.
Okay, yeah. So since it's a normal action, roll dexterity.
Like
Just-
a dex check or a dex shave?
Dex save.
Normally?
Normal, yeah.
16.
16. Oh yeah, you're able to do a matrix.
I
bounce.
leap over. Yeah.
All graceful. Underneath the
I'm keeping my head low.
yeah, underneath the thing somehow.
The one time being, oh, I guess I could. No, never mind. Being a rogue actually came in handy.
Right, Lilisula.
Yeah. Dejected and angry. She's like, that was like the coolest thing I could do. Well, no sense in crying over spilled milk. And
You just so you know, you don't have to use a spell each turn. Like you can just try to like make a break for it. It's just if you use a spell, it'll make it more difficult for the other person to counter it, basically.
yeah. Okay, well, I use my. And she's like, no, you know what? This is stupid. And then she, frustrated and dejected, she's gonna, since they're right next to each other, I can actually do cause fear.
Cause fear?
Yes, cause fear.
Okay.
I have advantage on avoiding getting frightened.
Well, you better hope you
Again,
roll
these
good
rules
then,
are all
nerd.
over the place. These aren't.
Shit, sorry.
Yeah, these
Sorry,
aren't
sorry.
being rolled to protect or
Sorry.
anything like that.
Sorry about that. No, I was the D&D Beyond was acting really
Yeah.
weird, so I'm sorry. I was just trying to find out, but basically I just caused fear.
Yeah, so,
Get you
so,
guys.
so just as another reminder, I know I probably broke the rules just a few minutes ago, but you're not attacking to. Like the magic is more of a reaction.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My bad. Okay. Well then, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my head down and I'm gonna run straight at Brick and try to get in the way.
All right.
You can try.
I can succeed.
Yeah. So if roll me. However you
So-
feel you're going to try to bypass him.
And
As
don't worry about
Lilisula-
breaking the rules. They're your rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You make them.
I also
But,
love the idea of Lilisula just Naruto running at Brick.
Yeah, if you want to do like dexterity to try to like. jump
Yeah,
past
yeah.
him. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm well, not so, it might be acrobatics actually.
Sure.
Let's try.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah. 13. Brick blew up to your name.
Yeah.
Stops
Just
you.
like tries to football tackle him, she just
Yeah.
like against the wall.
He probably bounces off.
I imagine Brick like putting his hand out against her forehead.
Yeah.
Ah,
All right. So
Get
next
ya.
round, Brick is stopped because of the honey badger. But you can still defend. You can't move forward. But Erakos, you're good. Val'ri, you're good. But let's go with blue team. Erakos, you're basically going to have to get past Lilisula and Rosie.
All right. Let me see here. How am I going to?
And Val'ri.
Well, I'm
You should
underneath,
just do
so I
it.
can't see.
Oh yeah, but she could affect it with the magic spell.
Do it, Erakos. Just go. Don't worry, I got defense easy. I have several uncanny ways to mess this up.
All right. Then I'm just going to make my way. You know what? I'm going to.
Oh, remember, because Erakos is on top of one level above Brick, by the way.
Yeah.
He's on the ramp.
Yeah. So you're
Oh,
gonna.
right.
Lilisula's below me.
Yeah, you're like Brick's on ground level 1. Like Erakos is on level 2.
Yeah. So
There's like no one else up here.
you're gonna try
You
to
can just keep on running.
run past Lilisula.
Yeah, he could just run there like easy.
But again, roll to see how you're trying to bypass her. And Val'ri or Rosie.
I thought Lilisula's on the ground. Like, he should need to, like, should he even need to...
Okay, yeah, remember, like I said, it's kind of theater of the mind.
Oh, okay,
We have
okay.
to, like, make sure everyone has a...
Oh, I thought he's like, yeah, I just went on top and ran straight there.
Yeah, Rosie will, since she has to be a participant too. She will cast, Mage Armor on Erakos, giving some extra toughness.
Wait, why is she helping him?
Oh wait, sorry, on Lilisula.
Oh. Traitor!
So as Erakos tries to shove past, so roll me, give me an F, well, however you want at disadvantage.
You know, let's be funny about it. You want me to roll seriously? You want me to roll funny?
Funny. This is the
Yeah.
practice. Go silly.
Go stupid. Go crazy.
Go nuts.
Yeah, there we
6.
go.
6, alright, yeah.
Erica,
Lilisula stops you from... She, like, gets in front of you. You, like, run into her. She doesn't even flinch.
yeah,
Wait, how? And it's like she's like all blink armor, nerd, and like it's like magic armor around her body. Like,
well, I never said I was the most athletic person in the world.
5'2" Lilisula. Ah!
Alright, Val'ri
I
or Lilisula can move forward. Which one?
Val'ri, you should probably move forward. I'm gonna try to hold the boys at bay.
Alright, I will keep moving. Keeping under the bridge and trying to
Like,
stay out of sight.
Can I use something to stop her, or I can't see her? No.
She's sneaky, which may become an incredible, valuable asset to us when we're actually, doing the thing.
Yeah, Val'ri, since both of the people are incapacitated on the other side, and we'll say you can move forward around here. And you're
I was
under.
gonna go
Oh yeah,
I
I'm
was
just go
gonna
wherever
go
you want. Yeah,
here, yeah. I was counting out my spaces, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm basically doing
So I
it.
wanna
Basically doing
like-
it in like fourths.
yeah.
All right. Erakos, you can't move. Or Brick, you're stuck there for a round. But Lilisula.
Rah.
You can try to get past Brick again.
Oh, Lilisula's gonna. Good luck.
Yeah, especially since I see her start moving towards Brick, and I'm like, no. Bane.
She trying again. Try to be an acrobat again. Try to you try to stop Brick.
Erakos is casting Bane.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. You casting Bane wouldn't have harmed me at all because I dropped flat on my head.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
don't even worry about it.
Lilisula, oh sorry, you're not dead. You're you eat face, eat crow.
Ah!
You okay there, darling? I didn't mean to.
She's just like hissing.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave you there and just not. Yeah.
Alright, so Revia, you're about to have company. So if you want to like prepare something for Val'ri.
Oh, okay. So Revia's genius plan is she's gonna like sidestep out of the way. Oh, I need to get my thing. She's just gonna go like right there, giving Val'ri a complete. Okay, one. Val'ri, do you have Mage Hand?
Yes.
Okay, then this plan I have to do it differently.
Mage
Because if you
Hand
didn't, I was gonna.
Mage Hand
Okay.
is a cantrip, so it can't be used to affect like a roll.
So Revia is just gonna look at Val'ri as she's like she's in like a good mood and ready, and she's gonna mind spike her. Instead of doing psychic damage, what Val'ri's going to see in her mind is just hear Brick going, "You're just like a sister to me, Val'ri. You're just family, just like a sister. Oh, I really care about you." So he's just projecting that into Val'ri's mind.
Can I use a reaction against that?
Oh, what spell is that, Revia?
That's Mind Spike.
Is that a cantrip or a...
Oh, it's a first level spell.
First level spell. Okay, so that means when you try to get past Revia, it'll be at disadvantage unless you use another spell to counteract it.
Well, no, like the I was gonna use a first level spell as my reaction.
Okay.
Because it's a reaction, so.
I'll let that like cancel out. The advantage disadvantage.
Well, I don't roll anything because it's silvery barbs. So. Do you have to roll anything for that, Revia?
No.
Well, like I
Mind Spike
said,
just goes
like
on.
this isn't really like
this is
combat.
this is more like we're flavoring our disadvantage and advantage.
Yeah.
So like I'm casting the spell as like I'm not trying to hurt you, but to give you disadvantage. I'm letting you hear your crush does not reciprocate.
Well, yeah. Well, no. The only reason why I was gonna use silvery barbs to like as a reaction against that is because it's literally you magically distract the triggering creature and turn its momentary uncertainty into encouragement.
Yeah.
For
So in
another
this case,
creature.
I want Revia to like it's a new round. Revia, I want you to roll probably Arcana or Deception maybe to see if the silvery barbs is effective.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna click roll.
You have to use the lower roll though. So like you
Oh,
have
at
to reroll it.
disadvantage?
Yeah.
Well-
'cause that's what it's up to Joey, but that's what.
Yeah,
silvery
yeah.
barbs
This
does.
isn't literally silvery barbs. Just like we're just giving Revia the roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is flavor.
But
Mhm.
since you both use a spell, it'll be a flat roll.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I rolled 26.
Shit. Yes.
I know. Yeah, that's not gonna work on me.
It's just a,
I also have silvery barbs.
just a moment of distraction causes you to lose your footing and you kind of fall to your knees. Okay, so one of the blue team members. You should be able to all move now. Except for Erakos. But Brick can.
But I can help Erica. I can help Brick if I need to.
Alright, Brick, do you move forward?
Alright, I do. I would like to move forward. I gotta get up onto that. So I'm just gonna barrel past Lilisula, if possible.
Probably, yeah. And the whole time she's just like, no, no.
So roll me athletics then.
Okay.
It's about as challenging as moving a doll out of the way.
Oh, whoops, a daisy. That's a crit fail on athletics.
Brick.
Can I do something to help with it?
Just
Can I give him
make my
advantage?
day.
No,
Yes,
he trips
you can.
over.
Yeah.
She's
No,
so
no, this
small.
is new round. Yeah, you can cast a spell to give him advantage.
I am okay. Let me see. How am I going to do this?
In my mind, I'm kind of getting
Don't
how this
screw
would
it up.
work.
Don't screw it up, Rick. Too late.
Like before, I said Brick couldn't move forward. I probably should have gave him another attempt. Not that he couldn't.
Mm.
So
I'm going to cast. I know it's a touch spell, but I'm gonna do. Do you think Brick would be getting close enough that I could just no?
as long as you flavor it, okay, it'll be fine.
Let's say I already have my familiar. Like, which I hadn't used in a while. Actually, no.
I mean, is find
Remember
familiar,
the spell. The
find familiar
spell.
spell.
It's
Well,
just
like-
like a.
And like
You're
Joey
just
said, the
getting annoyed.
spell isn't the actual spell on your sheet. It's just
Yeah.
using a spell slot to bestow advantage. in
Yeah,
a
so
fun
you can
way.
say your owl. You summon your owl to swoop down and distract Lilisula.
Yeah, fine. Yeah,
and-
I'll use find familiar and send
Yeah,
Oh, thank goodness.
and
send
Brick,
my owl to.
Brick can roll
What
again.
if I crit fail again? Okay, I didn't. How about the exact opposite?
Damn.
That's how you do it.
So Lilisula, there's a owl in your hair. Just
Poor
messing things up.
Lilisula gets planted like a damn tree.
Yeah. And Brick, you're
Spin move.
barrel past him over here, but now you have to get past Rose.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm under. I'm under it,
That's
so
just-
I'm
I understand,
actually
I
going.
understand, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So and Rosie's like, not getting past me, Brick.
Oh, you want to bet, Rosie? Let's see what happens here. I was built for this.
All right, another red player. All right, Lilisula. See if get past Erakos.
Okay, I'm gonna try. Let me see here. I think I wanna. You know what? I think I am just gonna be obnoxious to Erakos. So I'm gonna try to. She's like mad. She's like, "You dispelled my darkness!" Ah! It's just try to get like physically in the way.
You gonna try to block him?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So you can basically defend.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. you got in the way of my darkness! Die!
It basically means you stay there.
yeah, basically.
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
that's all that's gonna happen.
So
yeah.
Erakos, you have to get past her.
How am I? Wait.
She's like,
Remember, it's just spells are more reactionary, except if I kind of deem it not so. So I guess you can say if you use a spell.
Mhm.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
use spiritual weapon,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna lightly bonk her in the knee, so she
Yeah,
buckles
yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Again, it's not really like we're like actually attacking each other. It's
Yeah.
just that you're using the.
It's a big foam
The thing-
sword or a big foam
You're,
hammer.
you're trying to
Yeah.
like hit her in the shin for Peter Family Guy. You just gotta
Yeah.
All right, give me
Ah,
a see what will that be?
She's like, ah,
Either
ah.
acrobatics or athletics at advantage.
For me?
For Erakos.
Oh, okay.
18
18, you're good.
bonk.
So like, kind of lets out a frustrated noise. Ah.
Right.
And I've got like this foam sword following me around now. No, it's one of those foam hands with a finger.
Okay.
Oh, I like the finger.
All right. New round. Okay, blue team. You have to get past Rosie.
You know, I'm gonna help Brick get past her. Since I'm right next to him now, I can touch him. I'm gonna give him enhance ability. I'm just gonna and say, "Have at it, buddy."
Or does that have his muscles like bulge out?
Yeah, I give him bull strength.
All right.
Rosie, it might be in your best interest to just move out the way.
Rosie never backs down from a fight. Okay, roll me athletics at advantage.
Yeah. Will do. Oh, that was deception. Hold on. Misclicked. Okay. 23.
Yeah, you barrel through
Sorry.
Rosie. Push her to
Sorry
the
for what's
side.
about to happen here.
They got the brick train coming through, ain't it?
And you run through and grab the owlbear. And Val'ri, you're on the opposite side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, try to make your way past Revia, and Lilisula can use your reaction to attempt to to help her with the spell if you can.
And then Lisula's just gonna try her best. So what do I roll something, or what do I need
Oh
to
no,
do?
like if you want to use a spell to help Val'ri.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna try doing
Or use like magic item, things like that.
oh, fairy fire. She's just like no, that doesn't do anything.
Oh no, if you flavor it right, it can, you know.
No, actually, it'll be dancing lights that I would use to like be distracting or something.
Is that's a first level spell?
Yeah, it's a cantrip, dude.
Okay, cantrip.
Yeah, you can't use
Oh
cantrips.
right,
Well, you
cantrips.
can, but it's not going to actually affect a roll.
Oh, then fairy fire it is.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So I'm just gonna be like, look how bright she is. It's like...
Yeah. So Revia, roll me a athletics. Oh no, acrobatics. See if you dodge out of the way of this fairy fire.
Okay. Do I get to like counter it or do anything?
Disadvantage.
Do I get to counter or do anything to it?
If you have a counter.
Okay, so it's fairy fire.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna use chromatic warding and take it.
Ooh, that's impressive.
All right, roll me then. It'll be a straight roll then.
Yeah,
roll
like
me,
a straight
roll
roll.
me Arcana, because that's the
Yeah.
spell.
2.
2. Nope.
So Revia is so overconfident in her taking no damage from the fairy fire that she closes her eyes and just starts like Invader Zim laughing and like scratching at the air, but forgetting that Val'ri is right there.
And since Revi, well, okay, so Val'ri, you have this fairy fired Revia. How do you use this to your advantage, running past her?
I was going to use cunning action to dash, because cunning action is technically a bonus action, and then I want to dash. Like I want to use my normal movement to get to the to the thing, and then cunning action dash away, or just use it now and just.
Well, we'll say since she already failed, then that means you can get past her. You don't need to use a spell.
Yeah, I'd imagine you can just do it.
Yeah, so
Because Raven's like, you idiot! And she's just laughing and just thrilled that like Lilisula did nothing to her, completely forgetting like the whole point of the game.
Rosie is going to run towards Brick. Oh, you grab the plushie.
Yeah.
Rosie's going to run towards Brick
Uh-huh.
and attempt to wrestle the owlbear away from you.
Okay.
Is there anything I can do to stop her? Or
Well, we've been playing this for a little bit, so if you want to use a spell slot.
let's see here. I'm trying to think.
You
if
remember,
I do
this is only halfway done.
Yeah. You know, I'm going to use a Bane on her.
All right.
Didn't you already use a bane on me?
Yeah, I didn't. Since a debt, I'm going to use a Bane on her.
Jerk.
All right, she rolls a 200 check. So,
Say that
like,
again?
Brick, you just, like, move the plushie off to the side. She just
Mhm.
falls in the mud. Over here.
Oh,
What poor luck there.
Right, Lilisula, are you moving forward, staying where you are, moving back? To try to get, because,
yeah.
they have your plushie now.
Yeah. So Lilisula's gonna try to, in the clutch, sprint directly towards Brick.
Okay, so you're basically defending now.
Yeah.
Okay, new round.
You jerks!
Right, Brick, you have the plushie in your hand.
All right. I would like to dodge all these fools and run it back to my side of the field.
Okay. Give me a
And
athletics. See if you can run. If you can. Rosie's like recovering from the fall. See if you can get past Lilisula.
Lilisula's pretty tough.
Just staying there in her armor.
Oh, she's just tenacious,
Yeah.
not tough.
Yeah, you run right past her. Like, bye.
Yeah, cuss words.
See you at the other end.
Yeah, I think moving in half fields is a little bit better, or like 3/4, or 1/3. Okay. But Lily's. Oh yeah, let's go to the other field. Okay, Val'ri, you have to get past Revia.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to use my cunning action dash
Okay.
to just noom. So I noom 80 feet across the field.
Okay.
Do I get to stop this in any way?
Yeah, so like gameplay wise, since that's this reaction, you can do as much every turn. Like it's not a limited resource, so it'll still just be a straight roll. The idea is that people are using their limited spell slots to try to get the leg up, and if you just have it something you do as a reaction or in whatever every turn, then like doesn't really balance out. So.
Well, hold on then. If that's the case, because cunning action isn't a spell or anything, that's just.
If you want to use the first level spell slot and do that, then I'll let you.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
in that case, then before I run, I'm gonna use Thunder Wave to push Revia away from me.
Okay. Right.
It's only 10 feet, but it's
Yeah, give
just
me
that.
so you're using it against her. Revia, give me dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
All right. Big Uno.
Yep. Or are you going higher or going low?
Me?
Yeah.
Is Brick up high?
Yeah, he's in the middle ramp.
Yeah, I'll go up high too. We're gonna clash.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow, it's nothing personal. It's all
it's
about
very
winning.
personal, Brick.
Oh snap!
Okay, so Erakos or Revia, you can attempt to. I mean, you can move and try to like take the mask off from Val'ri.
Oh, because I was gonna think about helping Brick. I have a sneaky way to do it.
Okay, yeah, so you can prepare
Yes,
that.
go for it.
All right, so like Revia's gonna like prepare a spell. You
Yeah,
see
so
Brick-
let's just go to the next round. This is a face-off. Does that sound good?
All right.
Yeah. So next round. You're both gonna try to do it. Are you basically just gonna try to run past each other?
I'm not gonna try to. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to hurt her at all. And I know that we're not playing
Yeah.
damage each other, but
So let's do a contest then in this case.
I feel like even without any interference, Val has advantage getting by me. Is
Yeah.
basically what I'm.
Yeah, so let's do a contest. It's gonna be a little different. Like
Okay.
whatever skill you want to try to get past the other one. Another player can pose either advantage or disadvantage. by using-
Revia's going to cast grease on Brick to get him slippery, so he can like get oiled up and like, slide down like a slip and slide the ramp.
Alright, cast grease.
But as like a helpful grease. So instead of trying to make him fall down, it's trying to make him really slippery and oily. Also to distract Val'ri with Brick's glistening.
With an
muzzle.
oiled brick, yeah.
So what
Grease the
I
brick.
Rose is
What
gonna
I
it's
am-
yeah, Rose is
think
gonna
what I would
cast
say here. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Rose is gonna cast go mage armor onto Val'ri, so she'll get advantage too. So roll again, like whatever skill you think necessary about how you're gonna try to get past this person. Brick,
Yeah,
I
so-
assume it's gonna be athletics again.
So flavor wise, this one's not, because I'm not trying to barrel through. I'm trying to get by safely. So this one, unfortunately, I think is flavored as acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Well, what if Brick, because I greased you up, you try to like slip and slide underneath her
Still
on
sounds
your
like
belly.
acrobatics, doesn't it?
like a penguin?
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna penguin slide, but I still think it sounds like acrobatics.
Am I allowed to try to do anything to stop him
You're
or
gonna
to do
stomp
something?
my head, aren't
No, no,
you?
no, 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 no. I had an idea because
Uh-huh.
he has our plushie. I was gonna try to sleight of hand grab the plushie
Okay,
from
yeah.
him
Yeah.
as he was
Tricky.
going by, so that I would have his and mine.
Okay, yeah. Since you're not trying to get by, you can try to do that.
Yeah.
Um.
So if he's slipping sliding by me,
Yeah.
or
How do you
whatever
want
it
the
is.
rolls here?
Just a straight roll since Rosie cast a spell on you.
All right, my acrobatics is 6.
Well, since Val'ri is not attempting to go past you, it's gonna
Okay.
be Val'ri to see
So I
who.
rolled a 15.
Yeah, 15. Oh. Unfortunately, he's a little bit too slippery. Like the mascot has a little grease on it. You try to grab it, and your hand slips right off, and Brick runs past you.
Does it brush against my greasy bicep?
Of course
She
it
misses?
does. Yeah.
So you're like, oh.
She was just trying to cup a feel the whole time.
That's what this whole game's about.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that unfortunately was your
Damn.
action, but
I got it, Rev.
Lilisula,
Yeah,
you could
take it home.
you can basically pass the mascot over to another player.
She's so far away though.
Well, Lilisula will have to get closer,
Hmm.
and then you can pass the mascot off, or wait till your next turn. Yeah, this one's a little bit weird.
Okay.
But yeah, Lilisula, do you choose to do anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna trot up to get a little closer to Val'ri so that she can toss me that. There we go. Boom,
Okay,
30
yeah.
feet. And she's like, gimme, 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 gimme.
Caught.
I think there might be a check to see if you catch it.
All right, Lilisula, you better have this on lock, girl.
Okay, yeah. Toss Lilisula. Mascot, Erakos.
Hmm?
You're probably going to defend.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna try and stop Lilisula.
And Revia, use your thing to grease up.
Yeah, I already greased up Brick.
Right, so Brick, you are new round. You are in the goal. You just have to get the plushie past Revia.
Does my plushie have to be returned in order to score? Like,
You're basically gonna run it to the end and do a touchdown
Okay.
throw.
that's what I want to do.
Yep.
Yeah, Revia's not gonna stop Brick.
Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah,
Oh, it's the wrong one. It's right.
Yeah, Revia's on my team.
Yeah, I greased him up.
Okay, yeah. For some reason, I was thinking Revia was on the wrong thing. So yeah, someone can attempt to stop him.
Yeah,
And
'cause he's
that'll
gonna
be
score.
a roll to see if. So if someone has a spell.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got such a counter. If you're gonna
Uh.
try it, I have like the greatest counter.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing. I can't do
Technically, I got magic missile.
Huh.
Can I magic missile the plushie out of his hand?
Yeah.
I love it.
But I want to. Can I like counter to like equalize it? Because I want to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
I,
I
like
have to.
the rolling I've been doing is it cancels each other's out, and it's just a straight roll instead of advantage.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yep.
For Brick.
So Brick,
But flavor-wise, like Revia sees Val'ri charging up her missiles, and she casts Tasha's Hideous Laughter, which inside of Val'ri's mind, she kind of like sees a conversation between Rubina and Grayson, as she hears Grayson Wildemare say, "Why, Rubina, if I was ever cursed and had a limited time to live, I would simply remove the belt around my pantaloons."
Call back!
Val'ri, roll me a, I think, Constitution, maybe for this. See if you can prevent from
What?
from
Is this
laughing.
against being frightened? Because that scares me. Yeah,
Let's see if you have like the will, like the
yeah.
if you're magic. I guess magic must
No,
always hit. but, yeah.
8. I don't. Yeah, no, that sent me.
Yeah, so you're like you
Yeah,
ready
you're
your
hideously laughing.
you ready your hand for magic missile, and then Revia causes you to burst out laughing, and that is enough for. Oh no, because we need to see if Lilisula can get past Erakos. So you have a clear path break, but we need to see what Lilisula does.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try to run it back as best I can.
Right. It's running past Erakos.
Yeah. Come with me.
If she tries to get past me,
Do it. Do it, nerd.
I'm gonna send my familiar back in her face.
Right. You have to use another spell slot, even though.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me
Sorry.
either athletics or acrobatics at disadvantage.
That's Lilisula, right?
Lilisula, yeah.
I have to roll what for an advantage?
Either athletics or acrobatics
At disadvantage.
at disadvantage as this owl comes swooping back for seconds.
Ah, cuss words! Dang it!
Words, yep. Again, you drop the plushie as the owl messes up your perfect hair. As Brick gives Revia a high five, reaches the end zone. And what do you do when you're there?
I mean, I do a full on like. Well, let's see how good of a dance. I spike it into the mud, and I do a pretty cool dance. I've been practicing it.
Do you do the floss, Brick?
Yeah. I do the Agent Orange.
Oh, you're Agent Orange, dang.
Yeah.
Thought you'd be saving that one for the finals.
I just couldn't help it.
Started working on another thing and I was angry, and here we are. It's cute.
What is the Agent Orange dance?
I think it's the one where you bend your legs all twisty and you make your arm. And I mean, you just look it up.
This
It's
one?
one of the Fortnite ones.
Yeah, it is a Fortnite one.
So I know it's probably a little bit inconsistent.
It's Orange Justice, technically.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I meant. Well, but when Brick does it, I don't know. I made up my own twist.
So I know it might have been a little bit inconsistent with some of the rulings, but it's giving me a good idea about like how it might work. But yeah, the blue team, Owlbear team, wins the skirmish.
Bada bing, bada boom. Whoever doubted us, no one.
It's like Rosie goes like, admittedly, I hope I didn't hold you guys back because I was like trying to, visualize the entire team. So, but I'm confident with more practice, you're gonna beat the magical marauders, no problem. Or else our names isn't the Flail Snails.
Flail snails!
Flail snails!
Yeah. And I just happen to have something that might help out. She pulls out a stone of good luck, saying,
Oh,
I've had this for a while now. Helped me out in our live action roleplay, but I think this is a little bit more important, so I want one of you guys to have it.
Erakos' eyes light up at seeing the Stone of Good Luck.
Preferably
And
someone
Lilisula,
who didn't get it.
Lilisula looks at it and just like sweating profusely.
Oh dear.
You want to roll for it?
Yes.
No!
Yes. No, that is fate. Do it. It's a stone of good luck. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
Roll a d20. What do you
Roll
want?
a d20. We each roll a d20. Whoever is highest wins.
Oh God.
15's pretty good.
I know.
It's
Oh, no, that's fate.
Shit!
That's
My
fate.
one.
He goes, alright, Lilisula. She starts to
She's
walk
just
up to you.
sobbing while she holds
Yeah.
on to it.
It's like, you got my deep crow all dirty. It's gonna take a long time to clean. But she,
I'm sorry.
but she goes, you deserve this. And he reached out her hand with the stone in it, and all of a sudden you hear like a crunch coming from the bleachers to the east. Rosie like kind of looks, goes, or like the dugout, saying, That was where her son must have fell. She hand out again, but then you see her eyes go wide in terror. You hear this crash. This large blue beast erupts from the dugouts. This crazed look in his eye. This large blue toad-like creature.
Oh God.
And it's like scratching at his head like he's trying to get a splinter out of his brain. He's just like, and he sees everyone on the field. His eyes focus. He begins to charge forward.
Lilisula's got a lot of pent-up rage
Yeah.
right now.
Rosie, like, you see, like, genuine fear in her eye. And she
Revia
grabs
is also afraid.
her plushie and hides underneath one of the ramps.
Would Erakos recognize what this creature is?
I think we had a test on them.
You
Yeah.
recognize it immediately.
Yeah, we know it's a slab.
Last year, it is
The slad.
It is a slod. A blue slod.
Oh,
So, everyone roll advantage. Or no, initiative.
Oh, and I use so many spells.
Lilisula's like, I'm gonna break it.
Almost as if I fell for Joey's trap of using my spells to win the pointless thing.
And, if you...
Okay, I'm good.
So everyone look at their scorecard. If you ace the test on slots last year, you get advantage on all attack rolls.
which one was the test on slots?
Oh fuck! I don't
I
remember.
don't even remember. I don't even know.
It was the very first
It was the
one.
first one.
Oh, then
Yeah,
yeah,
I did
I'm
it.
good.
I
Yeah.
got double on the first
Okay,
one.
thank God. Yeah, I did too.
I only passed half of it.
Yeah, if you pass both tests.
No, I only did that on the third test.
Magical physiologies
Yep.
would have been that.
Yeah.
I have 2 check marks on the first 2 squares. One of the few things that I took notes on. Wow. Go me.
Val'ri, how
Redmare.
long does Bag of Tricks does the animal last?
Oh,
I think it's a long time.
Creature vanishes at dawn or when it is reduced to 0 hit points. So I just have a badger on my side now.
Yeah, so
Ah.
the badger comes running up after it sees the danger. It wants to attack something, but it acts on its own accord, right?
Well, I can use a bonus action to command it,
Okay.
or in the absence of such orders, the creature acts in a fashion appropriate to its nature.
Okay, so
And I still I have my familiar.
yeah, and your familiar Erakos comes flying downwards.
Yeah.
Alright. Val'ri, you are up first.
Okay. I will.
We'll put it right here.
Shit. What does this do? No. Okay. Oh fuck! I'm on the bridge still.
It is. Let me tell you how high it is.
Yeah.
When you are on. Sorry, hold on. The one you are on is actually pretty high. It's 20 feet high.
Okay.
So jumping off it really isn't an option.
Yeah. No.
But
Okay.
I will say, like, you weren't all standing. You probably weren't standing there when you were talking.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Because I could use Witch Bolt.
All right.
Nice.
So let's see if this works. You said I get advantage too, right?
If you
yeah.
ace the
I did.
test, yep.
I did.
Because you're so familiar with
Dirty
slotting that
20.
as a hit.
It is a hit?
Yep.
Hell yeah. So what the fuck does this do? Make a ranged spell attack.
It's like the Ghostbusters meme, right?
Yeah.
On each of your turns for the duration, you can use your action to deal 1d12 lightning damage to the target automatically. Right. Okay.
You don't have to roll a hit again. It's just the damage.
Ugh, gross. 3 damage.
Freaking
3
Revia.
lightning damage.
Freaking Revia, I'm gonna move you a little closer so we don't have to spend a turn walking, because he would have been close to here anyway.
Ah, man, I have so much range.
I'm also gonna bonus action tell my badger to get on down there, fuck him up. Just in Val'ri words. Get him. Get him.
You see, if I was the DM, I would have it bite the badger, and then the sladamorphosis would turn it into a red slad.
You're dead. What was the name of that character?
Oh, that's Gilbert.
Oh, Gilbert.
Gilbert.
Yeah,
Gilbert is what happens whenever I want to be like dumb. And actually,
Yeah, the badger's gonna dash, like the brave little man he is, towards the slot. Yeah. Remember, this is a normal-sized badger. It's not the big one.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a nice distraction. This crazy look in his eye.
As the slot squishes my badger.
Yeah, he's gonna, like, lean over and try to eat it.
No!
This badger's, like, just, like, vanishes in the slot's mouth as he swallows.
Nope.
Ow! Sorry. Oh, fuck.
But he's gonna basically go up this ramp, clamber on top, and count that as difficult terrain.
What the fuck? How big is this thing?
Oh, it's large. It's like the size of a gorilla.
Oh,
A big gorilla.
okay.
He's gonna swipe at Revia.
Revia.
No, not Revia. Sorry, Val'ri.
Uncanny dodge.
Coded.
Okay.
Can he dodge? Yeah.
What does that? Remind me what that means.
When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use a reaction to have the attack's damage.
Okay. If it hits.
If it hits. Yeah.
Oh, I hope it does. Pons is gonna need a new mommy.
Right, yeah. Rolls a 21.
New frog.
21 will hit.
Sorry, I'm turning off advantage. There we go. Alright, so half damage. You take 7 slashing damage. Give me a
Is that-
Constitution saving throw.
Ah! Ah!
Oh,
Ah!
Claws might be getting a new frog mommy.
Oh, dang.
Ah!
Yeah, the claws goes deep, and you feel this poison go into your body. You don't know what that means.
I don't like it.
Well, maybe you
I
do.
know what it means. I passed the test.
You
Actually,
pass
if
the
you
test.
pass the test,
you know
what
if
it
you
means.
get
Oh,
hit
yeah, I
by a
would know.
slod,
Yeah.
it may not be great.
You're gonna need a cure disease spell after this real fast.
Lesser restoration work?
But for purpose of this, you cannot regain hit points.
Oh no.
I mean, I'm assuming like the school would be able
Yeah.
to like cure you.
Well, yeah.
Right.
But for now.
Revia.
Oh no.
Yeah, unless it like gets you. Anyway, Revia's going to thinking quickly. Sorry. You're just gonna move here and cast fireball at it.
Aren't we a little close for that?
She can
It's
position it in a
elevated.
way, positioning it in a way that only hits it
Yeah, like I could cast it like
in the air.
here.
Yeah.
The blast range will hit it and not hit any of you.
Some of
Remember,
the
Revia aced her fire. She has
Yeah.
very good control.
sets fire to some of the plants and the bleachers.
Oh,
right?
that's part of the joy.
Is that dexterity?
Oh, I gotta roll it.
Keep up with the collateral damage, aren't we, Revia?
Right,
Yeah,
dexterity
it's 15
save.
dex.
Does
it
roll,
shows it on there.
Does roll a 20.
Okay.
So takes 16. Causes it to lose its footing, fall off the little ramp. It's now ground level. Right, Brick.
Alright, Brick is pretty pissed that this thing is ruining his victory. So he is going to fly into a rage. Hey, he's not a great winner. You guys have never seen this side of him, really.
it's just, but it's like he's so mad that this thing is ruining his win, and not that
Yeah.
Val'ri just got fucking like attacked and poisoned. It's fine.
He's not proud of himself right now.
He's
Well,
in the,
he
he's in the
was
sports
back when he
rage.
won, but
He's having jock rage. Like
True,
the
true,
jock
true.
jams are flowing through his system. All he can hear is whoop, there it is.
all right.
At least it's not rock and
So-
roll part 2.
From going into a rage, my wild magic has determined that we have a flump. Our team mascot.
Flump. Oh,
Flump.
it brings me back to our first campaign.
Yeah.
So describe what Flump does.
Let's see. It appears within 5 feet of one creature of my choice. Well, I'm gonna make it on the other side of the dumb thing. And at the end of this current turn, it explodes, and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a Dex saving throw, which would be a DC 14 for you.
So from the muddy ground, this this tentacled jellyfish with these ridiculous looking eye saw kind of floats up. It's your friend the Flump.
Oh, it's a flump.
That one's new.
So it's at the end of the turn.
No, because then I still get to,
No, I mean at the end of the turn it does.
Yes. Yeah, so I'm gonna come up to here and whack at this thing
Yeah,
with
so you
my
run
axe.
underneath the bridge.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm going to hit it on a 27 hit.
Does hit. Now remember, reckless attack is pretty good on one-on-one fights. Though it is risky.
Okay.
It is risky, but
I'm scared of it. Okay, and then that is
I love
a
reckless attack.
8 slashing. Make your first attack. You can give you advantage on melee weapon attack rolls. Oh, okay. So I didn't realize it actually worked if you when you have two attacks. I didn't realize it was both of them. That is useful.
It's worth the risk, I am.
Yeah.
Dustin,
well,
you
maybe
use this
next
a
time.
lot. It is both attacks, right? Or just one attack?
What?
Reckless attack, is it both attacks or one?
It's just the first. It is the first attack only.
That's not what it said. I mean,
So,
when you make, your first attack, you
attack.
decide.
yep.
And doing so gives you advantage on melee weapon attack rolls using strength during this turn. All it's saying is that you got to decide to do it before
Yeah.
your first, but it'll give it to you on all of them.
Yep. Okay, bud, you hit it.
But I did not decide to do it.
Yep. You have 2 attacks though.
Yep. And then the second one, a 23
23 hits.
for a 10.
You're right. You're right.
Hold on a second, because when you score a critical hit. Nope. Okay. I'm good. That is my turn.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you have to before the first attack, but every attack is advantage. Okay. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
All right, Erakos.
All right, Erakos is actually going to do something because he's been noticing his strategy has not been working, or he needs to change things up a bit. So he's actually going to be going in range here. Can he get down there with? He'll jump down like right here, and then make his way.
Yeah, that's
over to
close
the
enough
side.
to the end edge where you can just hop down.
And then he's going to cast Spirit Guardians. I don't think you've ever seen this spell.
I know it, but I don't think it's ever been in a game. Yeah. Describe what happens.
Like this glowing field, like this glowing sphere about 15 feet around. Yeah, hold on. Let me just pop it in the chat. No, that's spiritual weapon. Excuse me. Wrong. Don't you hate when you click the wrong thing?
Yep.
Here, Spirit Guardians. In a 15-foot sphere around me, like these angels appear around me, and I basically yell at them, "Hey, hit on this, make this guy's day a little bit miserable, but leave everybody else alone. Got it?" And they're like, "Hey, right, boss." So this slod, while it's within 15 feet of me, its speed is halved, and when it enters the area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw. If it fails the save, it takes 3d8 radiant damage. So I don't know if casting it counts as that being it the first time in there, but
When
I'm
it's
not
their
sure.
turn, it will. That's when it'll do it.
Yeah, so it's at the
Yeah.
beginning of their turn. Or the end of
So
their
I
turn.
know it's an angel, but again, we're going to use this little cute little fairy.
I actually just used Spirit Guardians the first time in my other campaign last session, too.
Nice.
Yeah.
How do I set a radius around myself?
Is it around you or the guardian?
It's around me.
Okay. Okay, so it's not actually a physical thing technically.
No. They're there.
Oh yeah, but I mean, I don't need a token technically.
Yeah, you don't need a token.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep it here to symbolize it.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's an action.
That is an action.
Concentration. Okay.
And that's my turn.
Right, Lilisula.
Okay.
So
Oh, actually, no. Hold on. Wait. Stop.
that's what
I just realized there's
stop.
something else I can do. Yes, I can. Before my turn ends, I'm going to use Celestial Revelation, and like my eyes turn like completely pitch black. These like decrepit, like necrotic looking wings pop out of my back. And
cool.
and this thing must now make a DC 12 Charisma saving throw.
Oh, we never did the flump damage.
Oh.
We'll do that next. Which one? What is it?
It's a DC 12 Charisma saving throw.
Rolls an 8.
It is frightened until my next turn.
Okay. And let's do the flump damage. Do I have to roll anything for that?
Yeah, roll a dexterity saving throw, and you're looking for a DC 14.
Rolls a 1. This thing is so like
Oh.
irritated by something that he's
Wow.
just not even paying attention to anything.
Nice. Then that is going to be 5 force damage when this thing explodes.
Alright. Flump goes, goodbye! As it explodes.
You're the hero.
I know it reappears, but just...
Yeah.
Right, Lilisula.
Yeah. Okay. So she's gonna manifest the weapon and stuff like that, and she's gonna charge out to be close to it. So we're coming down the. We were here. I'm just gonna kind of come down the thing to get close to it, and then I'm gonna hit it with my hammer. Lilisula's mad.
Right.
You get advantage on attack, right? Because I passed the thing.
If
right?
you aced it, yeah.
I'm 90% sure that I did, because I think everybody aced it.
I didn't ace it.
Yeah, if you pass both of them, yeah.
Okay, good.
I'm just gonna trust you. 18 hits.
First one. Second one. Yes!
There you go.
Single hand damage, by the way.
Alright.
And then I'm going to do the Hexblade's Curse as well.
19.
Which is the thing I do. So add 3 damage to each of those.
Alright. It's looking bloody. Right, Val'ri, you have your Witch Bolt still concentrated on him.
Yes. So I'm just gonna roll the damage. Right, I can roll. It's just the damage I roll again.
Yeah, it's,
Yes.
it is concentrations, so it's already
Mhm.
hit. So yeah, the thing is, it always connects.
10 lightning damage. That's much better than 3.
Okay. You notice that maybe it's because of its like leathery skin, but like it doesn't seem to damage him as much as you would think. All right, so you can
That
move.
sucks.
Yeah, you can move if you like. But like
Yes.
but you feel like the area where he hit you like is starting to burn.
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action, cunning action, and I'm going to disengage.
All right.
And I'm gonna go down this way. Wait, 5, 10. Oh my god. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'm gonna come down this way.
All right.
Now some fun things start to happen.
Okay, the slot is in the Guardian's aura.
So it takes a Wisdom saving throw at disadvantage because it's frightened,
All right.
and I'm well within sight of it.
So that form of whatever you did, is that a bonus action? Just so I know.
Yeah, the form thing where I
Yeah,
do fear. Yeah, that is a bonus
Okay.
action.
just making sure. Wisdom disadvantage. Rolls natural 1.
It takes 10
goodness.
radiant damage.
Sorry about that, guys. There's explosions happening outside right now.
Oh, that's
You okay?
normal.
On the
You okay?
24th of July in Utah, it is. We have the 4th of July, and then we have the 24th of July.
Oh, it's,
24th of July over here. It's when the pioneers showed up and manifested destiny all over the damn place.
Yes.
America.
But we just call it it's called Pioneer Day, but we call it Pie and Beer Day.
Oh, and-
Ooh, clever.
and I-
That's
I like
Sorry.
it.
I did have some pie and beer today, so yeah.
That's
Bye.
And remember that it's frightened, so it cannot move closer to me.
Can't attack you, but at disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Does the Guardian have hit points and all that stuff, or is it just there?
It's just there.
Okay.
It can't be attacked. They're just.
We'll attempt to bite you, Erakos. 'Cause it doesn't like the holy man protecting you. Does a 17 hit?
No.
Alright.
That was a disadvantage?
Yes.
Jeez, must have high hit.
Oh, this thing's... When I say gorilla, I'm talking about, like, Mighty Joe Young.
I'll be right.
Yeah. The proverbial 800-pound gorilla,
Yeah.
except it's a toad.
He's gonna claw at Brick.
At disadvantage,
Why?
because it's frightened.
It's frightened of you.
Yes, but it says the frightened creature has disadvantage on ability it takes in attack rolls of the surface of its spheres within line of sight.
Oh,
So it has disadvantage on all attack rolls.
Okay. I believe you. I just, for a second I thought it was, Nope, you're right. It's a 18 hit Brick.
An 18 will hit Brick.
Okay, you take 4 slashing damage. And roll a Constitution saving throw.
Right. Is it against poison? Because I have advantage on it if it is.
It's not. Sorry, Val'ri, I forgot to say this. Your maximum hit points are reduced by 10 as well.
Oh no!
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh,
I got a 16.
Does she look more like Froggy?
Her eyes, yeah, she has frog eyes now. No, not quite. But Brick, you are good. It's not poison, so.
Okay.
That's gonna turn to Lilisula, do the same thing.
it's gonna try.
Mm-hmm.
At
What
disadvantage.
about your luck stone?
I don't think she's had time to be attuned to it.
Does a 21 hit?
It won't.
It won't.
Yeah, as a reaction, I'm just gonna shield.
Oh, I was like, how on earth does it not?
All right.
Yep.
All right, Revia.
Like
Revia,
Lilisula
thinking
kind of
quickly.
looks so. I was gonna say Lilisula just kind of looks over at Brick. She just tanked this 21 hit like nothing, and she looks over at Brick and winks at him.
Revia will
Wow.
go over here, bravely away.
Into the burning stadium.
It's not that. No, that was up close.
Yeah, it was over there.
Yeah, that was not over here. I just gotta make sure I'm within range. Oh, I'm plenty within range. So we're going to mind spike this thing at 2nd level.
Oh,
Is that a saving throw?
Wisdom saving throw of 15.
And it has disadvantage.
Oh, yeah.
Because of the frightened.
'Cause- yeah. Frightened is a very wonderful
check.
condition for.
Can he save for that at the end of his turn?
No, it very specifically says it's until the end of my next turn.
Okay. Alright, fair enough. Wisdom, disadvantage. Roll 2 twice.
Oh, dang, you got snake eyes.
Yeah. That. Right, for 10. Right, Brick.
Alright, Brick is going to
The flump. Comes
do
back
what
up.
he do best. Yeah, I can call it back up with a bonus action, so I will do that. And
Flump, 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 flump.
take a swing. 24. I think that'll hit.
24 hits.
For 18 slashing. Finally, a high damage roll.
Right.
And second hit for 25.
25 hits.
For 16 slashing.
Still up. But like it's just holding the size of his head, just going. "Rrrr!"
Calm down.
Starts like punching the side of his face. Like something's wrong with him.
Aww.
Right, Erakos.
He sees this thing almost on its way out, and then does Toll the Dead.
Alright.
DC Wisdom 16 at disadvantage.
Still front.
And don't forget the clump exploding.
Oh yeah, the flop. Let's do the flop.
Oh wait,
first.
it's the end of my next turn. So it's at the end of this turn of mine.
Yeah.
So it's still for.
So is it dexterity for the flump?
Yeah. Still 14 is what you're looking for.
Rolls a 4.
Man, he's not very dexterous, is he?
Nope. Well, he rolled a
Right.
19, but then disadvantage.
Ah. Alright, so that's gonna be 1d6. Wow, 6 force damage from that flump explosion.
Surprisingly, he's still standing.
Not for long.
Alright, Erakos.
Toll the Dead at disadvantage. DC Wisdom 16.
Rolls a 3.
And it takes 14 necrotic damage plus 3 necrotic damage from my transformation.
How do
Since
you,
I can just add 3 necrotic damage to anything.
how do you do this?
Oh yeah.
I take hit my shield and I say like boom, and you hear like this gong, and like his whole body just like starts like his head, he stops clawing at his head, and then like this black like rot starts basically appearing on the top of his head and just grows and grows, and he basically collapses in on himself as his body rots from within.
You almost see relief in his eyes as he dies. And the flump goes, "Goodbye." He floats away.
I'll see you again.
Until next time. Lump.
Lump.
He was a hero.
Okay, so they have this dead slod on the ground. And Val'ri, you're not feeling so hot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we need to get her to the medics immediately.
Infirmary.
Yeah, Rosie pops out, saying, "Oh my god! Oh 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 my god!" Val'ri, I'll take you. Here, hold Mr. Owlbear. She hands you the owlbear. Take you to the infirmary. Come on, come with me.
Oh no, I think let her do it.
No, we'll go with it.
I'm like
Yeah.
running along beside her. I've got the angels like kind of okay, guys, get her. Okay, you know the deal. You know how to carry them, and they're like chain holding her up and just like hup, 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 hup,
Yeah,
and,
hup, hup,
Do you want to eat
and-
bugs?
and we're and we're gone.
All right. Anyone staying behind? Or are they all going with Val'ri?
I would not stay behind. I'd go.
I would investigate the corpse.
Yeah,
Right.
Lilisula's
We'll
gonna stay
still
with
be here.
Revia to investigate the corpse too.
Right? Each give me an investigation check.
Well, Revia realized that they were actually like it was hitting its head, and maybe we should check that out.
Don't
Or maybe
die.
she did.
Oh wow, you guys are good little detectives.
Yep.
I did pass the test.
Parts of the skull that is rotting away from Erakos. You begin to see like inside his head, his gooey brains.
Ew.
There's like that black chitin stuff
Of
like
course.
embedded into his skull. In
Oh, man,
various
look at
parts of his
this.
bodies.
Blood stuff's everywhere. All right, we gotta go.
I'm gonna. Do you got anything to scoop out some of these, Lilisula?
She without breaking eye contact, takes her bare hand, grabs a handful of it, and then pulls it out, and then sticks it in a little sack.
Okay, good. I was gonna do. Revia was literally going to do that. She's like, "Oh yeah, that's why we get along."
Right, so you're actually gonna go to Infirmary is in Witherbloom.
Mhm.
And you tell them about the slot attack, and they're like, and they say it's was it? Trying to find the name. He says, "Oh, it's the Chaos Phage. Very serious, but it is treatable with the proper restoration spell." He says, "Come quickly before it takes hold. You're going to be fine. We have the best medics at all Strixhaven here in Witherbloom." It's like, but ask your friends to wait outside, please.
You need me to wait outside, or do you want me to go in with you?
Val looks at everybody that came with her, and then looks at the nurse person, whatever.
It's this Withering professor, but after a few moments, like one of the professors, it's this almost like decaying plant-like creature, dryad called Nidora. This is one of the specialists in diseases such as this. He goes, "You may bring one student with you for support. If they stay, if they give you space."
Val puts her hand out towards Brick.
I go in.
Oh, very well.
I kind of take up a lot of space, but we'll make it work.
And over the next hour or so, they start performing some rituals to remove the disease from your body, and it's uncomfortable, a little painful. But he says, like, within 24 hours, there would have been a tadpole growing within you that would have eventually transformed you into one of them.
Ugh.
Were you in some remote area of the Sedgemoor Swamp to encounter a slod like this?
No.
We're over on the Silk Ball field.
Yeah, it just stomped
You
in
weren't
like
there.
it owned the
You're not
place.
there, Erakos.
Yeah, no, I am there.
No, you're not there.
No, you're
Oh.
not.
Mm-mm. Not in the exam room.
Oh,
Only your real friends are with her.
I believe that the blue sladdy gives
okay, so
a disease that turns you into a sladdy, whereas the redwoods inject the tadpole.
you're
Right,
you're right. That was
like
the same flavor.
I know. That's why I did the
Right.
But
voice.
the rest of you are waiting outside in like
Right in
a
the middle
little
of
area.
campus.
He goes,
Just like,
Silk,
I like.
that is in the central campus. How did a slotty even
that's a
there?
great question. Seems just like very similar to our first year here with all that eldritch sludge. Got all sorts of things that can't be explained happening to us students, huh?
He says, he
feel
like
like we're
looks at the.
targeted.
You tell him about like the chitin.
Yeah.
He goes, as he's wrapping up, like removing the disease. As long as the other deans of Witherbloom were part of the team that searched the Sedgemoor for this rogue wizard. But I admit we did not find any evidence of this chitin. She goes,
We have some of it.
I think our friends probably have some of it with them, on them. I'm
I
sure
wish
they
to
can
study
like
it.
some.
and he'll kind of ask, Eudora will ask the group, I'd like to study this chitin. Find its origins, perhaps.
I'll see why
Lilisula.
not.
I think Lilisula probably.
Revia, Lilisula, Genie, you guys collect
Oh yeah,
some
I
samples?
just give it. I think Lilisula just hand it over. Like I get the feeling we're gonna come into contact with more of this.
And Lilisula just kind of like reaches into the bag, pulls out the handful of what
Yeah.
Nice.
she has.
Just the
It's your
goo.
bag. You're not giving your bag away. That's your bag.
Is this brain matter? Or what used to
It-
be brain matter?
It is gray matter, yes.
This is quite decayed.
Well, that you have a certain, and then she looks over at Erakos, necrosis-inducing individual to thank for that.
So, yes,
mean,
he's
it-
one of my students. I assume that he would be an expert at decay. So in that case, I congratulate you. But it may
5
be
points.
hard to identify.
Cuss words.
Your friend will be fine.
I mean,
I
if it
recommend
was,
I recommend some bed rest to regain her strength. And he kind of lets you reunite and takes his leave.
I mean, if I had to choose between having a better specimen or my friend being alive,
Specimen.
no, I would no. That's not the choice I would make. They shall just have to deal with the data that they have, and
You can always get new friends. But you might not be able to get new specimens.
We'll have Revia in
And-
the room.
And I just, Erakos just puts both his, puts
All
his
the
hand-
all the other
puts his
friends
face-
like go into the room to comfort her, and Erakos is just by the door monologuing to himself with no one there.
No,
and-
that's good.
No, he's monologuing, but he has both his hands. He has his head in both his hands. What are we gonna? Just in complete, just like shock and awe, I guess. At Revia, just like I shouldn't be surprised, but she keeps
Everything.
finding new ways, and I don't.
Val, let's get you some rest.
Yes, rest would be good. Rest is good. Yes.
They say you can make your way back to your dorm, or if you wish to rest here for the night. But
She'll probably stay in the
yeah,
wing for the night.
all right.
Really don't want the
You
familiar.
each take a long rest as Val'ri
Do I-
recovers, and you get the missing the reduced hit points back to normal.
Whew. Oh, thank God.
Yep. So the chaos phage went untreated. Your hit points were reduced by 3d6 every 24 hours.
Holy shit.
And if it reaches 0, you turn into a green slod.
Wow.
Forever.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
Turn in your character sheet. You're done.
yeah.
Unless you only a
Although
wish, only a
it'd be
wish spell.
really cool to play as a green magical slad.
We might have to put you down though.
See, so
Squads are
Rick
evil.
wouldn't pass the "Would you love me if I was a green chaos frog" sorcerer test.
So,
Yeah.
so I don't know the
Squads are
exact
evil.
lore. I don't think you necessarily turn into like a, the actual like, my little slide.
No, yeah, you kind of. It's like your
Oh, it's
brain
still
is
you
gone.
in
Yeah,
there?
it's still you. Yeah.
Oh well, good thing. You'd probably tell Brick that before he put her out of her misery.
Yeah, like you'd be pinned. In fact, probably if she turned into a green one, there'd be a lot more. Like the slad would be Val'ri tinged, so it would act like her. I mean, it's still like a separate monster, but it would have her traits, and it would be like, "Oh, hello, Rick, I'm going to eat you."
I watched a
Slod tar.
campaign where basically that happened, and they actually gave them like a character sheet with like slot powers.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Luckily,
Yeah.
we're in a magical college,
Yeah.
which has a probably top-notch medical team.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just imagining Val going home to Prismere for the summer.
That's a
Hi,
slod.
Dad. Hi, Dad. And they're like, oh.
Oh, I see. College have changed you.
Ugh.
Send your kid off to magic college, and then the liberal woke education makes
my
him burnt into a green frog sorcerer.
They're putting chemicals in the water. Turned my daughter to a slod.
To a frog. Turn the frogs gay.
Do you understand?
He goes off podcast.
Yeah.
Tries
Aster
to
starts a podcast.
Tries to sell like
A brain
Vitamins.
medicine.
Yeah.
brain medicine and vitamins and male enhancement drugs.
Aster doesn't need that.
That's your father.
That's my character. It's also me.
Yeah.
How incestuous.
And on that note,
Alright. Thank you.
That is where we'll
Joey.
call it for tonight.
Time to hit the old dusty trail.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
I've had to
night.
pee so bad for the past 20 minutes.
Yeah, no breaks,
Jesus.
all gas. Anyway, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Bye.
have a good night. Bye.
Thanks, everyone.
Good night, fellas. Love you,
Good night.
tons.